वीक का एंड, पर संडे तो जिंशी इम्पैक्ट स्ट्रीम होगी, तो उसकी टेंशन नहीं है। तो ज्वाइन कर लो जिंशी इम्पैक्ट। आज हम निंगवांग और डायोना के साथ फिर से ट्राई करेंगे हैंग आउट करने का, और एक और कोई स्टार रखी है उसे भी करेंगे। तो आ जाओ, हुआ न ज्वाइन। लेट्स गो लेट्स हैव फन टुगेदर। और कल के लिए सॉरी यार, टर्नी बहुत क्रैश हो रहा था, आज ना हो बस भगवान करे। हेलो शिनिची गेमिंग, तुम इस आईडी से क्यों आए हो ब्रो? तुम तो मॉड हो ना, मॉड वाली आईडी से आओ। चलो इस आईडी को भी मॉड दे दिया तुम्हारी, कोई नहीं। ही कैसे हो? ही करो। यूआईडी दे दो, जिसको ज्वाइन करना होगा आ जाएगा। 8470463132। हाँ सही है, आ जाओ भाई आ जाओ, पिन कर दिया। आ जाओ, हु वांना जॉइन मी, हु वांना जॉइन। हाँ तो करके ही रहेंगे भाई। लोडिंग। ब्रो तुम्हारे सर्टिफिकेट पे मैं थोड़ा सा काम कर रहा हूँ, तो सर्टिफिकेट की टेंशन मत लेना। पहले कमीशन पूरा करेंगे, फिर हम मेन वैसी क्वेश्चन पे जाएंगे। क्या करना है? कमीशन में हेयर को डिपेंडिंग ऑन हाउ योर आंसर आई ऑल्सो बी गिविंग यू अ स्मॉल गिफ्ट। वाह, स्मॉल गिफ्ट मिलेगा हमें। आस्क वे, आई नीड टू रीड इट अ लिटिल मोर। नहीं, पूछ लो, हम इंटेलिजेंट है। आंसर फॉर माई रेंडर वीडियो नॉइज टेक मी 51 मिनट। लॉल शिनिची गेमिंग, rendering problem is also faced by me. As expected of our honorary knight, you do seem confident. Yes, हम confident हैं. Almost 1 hour, yeah. What we say? Do you remember Lisa? Haha. Well, if you are ever failed to return book to the library of the Knights of Avonia on time, you remember her for sure. My question is, what is Lisa's official title in the Knights of Avonia? Easy question, librarian है और क्या? Almost you are answered correctly. Yes, Miss Lisa's official title is indeed that of librarian. Correct, हम सही है. नया क्वेश्चन. I'm sure you familiar with the Mr. Kaya. हाँ, हम familiar है. He does not often make a deep impression. ये भी सही कहा. Here my question. What is Mr. Kaya's official title in the Knights of Avonia? आसान क्वेश्चन. कैवेलरी कैप्टन है. करेक्ट. यस, मैं पता है हम सही है. अब फाइनल क्वेश्चन. आई एम मॉडरेशन. आई ऑलरेडी टोल्ड यू आर अ मॉडरेटर शिनिची. यू विन द subscriber of the month, bro. You definitely meet Miss Amber before, haven't you? हाँ, हम मिले थे. I'm sure her passion was more memorable indeed. Yep. So my question is this: what is Miss Amber's official title as a Knight of Favonius? लॉल. तो नाइट ऑफ फोनियस का उनका टाइटल है आउटराइडर. यप यप, हमें पता है. हम टेलीरेंट. ऑल राइट, that was all for me. Let me see. Yep, ले लिया गिफ्ट. हाँ हाँ, मॉन्स्टर पे. टेम्पल ऑफ द वर्ल्ड. देवा हैज ऑन इट्स लॉज. पता है हमें, उसके अपने लॉज हैं. सेफ कंडक्ट. ओके. एस्कॉर्ट ट्रांसपोर्ट. अच्छा, इस बार मुझे ट्रांसपोर्टेशन वाले को बचाना है. लेट्स गो. स्टार्ट। ये रहे। पीछे भी क्या? ये गया, ये भी गया, ये भी गया। हाँ चले चले। हो गया। उसे निपटाना है। अरे चढ़ नहीं पा रहा मैं। ऐसे ही करते हैं। गया। अब उस वाले को अरे हुआ ही नहीं। लॉल। गया। लेट्स गो। क्या हो गया? डॉट डॉट क्या हो गया ऐसे नीचे? अब भी है क्या कोई? वो कौन है? निकल। ठीक गया।
Just what is that girl in the next?
यप, हम लीव कर रहे हैं। टू द लेफ्ट। ओ टाइम पूरा होने वाले, इन्हें मार देता हूँ मैं पहले। हो गया। वो ये भी गया। नाइस। वो कहाँ गया? अरे किधर भाग रहे हो? मोना से तो मिलके जाओ।
Shadows of fate. Sacred name.
Fortune
Fortune
preserver.
preserver. Life goes on.
Life goes on and on and on. Let's go.
Terra smash.
गया। ओहो, इतना डैमेज हो गया। नाइस, कमीशन पूरा हो गया। अगला कमीशन क्या लिख रहे हो नीचे? समझ नहीं आ रहा क्या लिख रहे हो ब्रो। व्हाट आर यू टाइपिंग? अनदर। लेट्स गो फॉर अनदर वन। आई थिंक इट्स बीन टू लॉन्ग। maybe bro, I don't know। क्या करना है यहाँ? अच्छा, इंक्रीजिंग डेंजर है। मारना है सबको। जल्दी खत्म करते हैं। अरे अरे, ये भी मर गया। और कहाँ है? हो गया। इसको उड़ाए पहले तो। वो वो रह गया। ये गया, इसकी मौत पक्की। ये भी गया। नाइस। तुम 55%। नाइस हो, बढ़िया। किसिंग में क्रेजी 61%। नाइस। इनोसेंट 65। नाइस। यार पता नहीं मैं वो कैसे लूँ। क्या पता इसकी मदद से ले लूँ। नहीं ले पाया। चढ़ नहीं सकता क्या मैं? ओए हो गया। अरे यार चढ़ जा। अरे अरे हाँ अब शायद हो जाए। अरे यार अब भी नहीं हुआ। चढ़ नहीं पा रहा। काश मैं चढ़ पाता। आई वो ना चढ़ना चाहता हूँ मैं। ओए नाइस, इससे हो गया। वो कहाँ है? हो रहा ना। अब उसे लेके आते हैं इसी जगह। अरे नहीं आया, कोने में जाके लाएंगे। नहीं ये गिरी मत। क्या मैं पहुंच पाऊंगा? लग तो नहीं रहा। नहीं पहुंच पाया, नहीं पहुंच पाया। यहाँ से ट्राई करते हैं। चढ़ जा। पॉसिबल नहीं है, पॉसिबल नहीं लग रहा। ओए पेड़ है ना, पेड़ की मदद लेते हैं। पेड़ जी, पेड़ जी हमारी मदद कर दो थोड़ी। नहीं मैं रास्ता खो गया था, कहाँ पे था वो? हो रहा ना। हो गया। बहुत दिन से इसने दुखी किया था। कोई यहाँ क्यों नहीं? देख रहा है? यह क्यों नहीं देख रहा? क्या चीज़? क्या चीज़? मैं हमेशा नहीं जानता। क्या नहीं जानते सिनी जी? क्या नहीं जानते हमेशा? कैसी बात कर रहे हो? किस बारे में? हो लेट्स गो, लेट्स गो। क्या करना है? इमरजेंसी, इसे मारना है। चलो भाई आ जाओ, मरने के लिए तैयार हो जाओ बेटा जी।
Terra smash to dust.
किधर हो? किधर हो? पड़ी। ऐसे नहीं हारूंगा मैं। ये काम आएगी?
Invisible evidence.
सही खेल गई ये तो। कमीशन पूरे हो चुके मेरे। लेट्स गो। अरे हमारा वो पड़ रहा है, जल्दी तो माउंट सेट में चले। माउंट सेट पे अरे तो क्यों को
This weather's got me in the mood for reciting some laws. Let's see. Commercial Law of Liye, Chapter 27, Section 6, Article 3 stipulates that... Wait, what was it? Oh my goodness, I've completely forgotten. What is wrong with me today?
lol
Have you heard about the Vision Hunt decree?
Vision hunt.
क्या बोले जा रही है। चलो चले, सबसे पहले वही करते हैं ये वाला इवेंट। ओ हाँ, चाबी मिली है। कहाँ जाना है? यहाँ पे जाना है, इनोसेंसी में। Let's go to the innocency. अब किधर जाना है हमें? यहाँ मेरी कैसे बदल गया? हेलो यश, क्या हालचाल यश? कहाँ गया? एक मिनट, एक कैमरा रख लेते साथ में, कैमरा काम आएगा। हो रहा नोटी ही नहीं आई मुझे तो, पता नहीं ब्रो नोटिफिकेशन क्यों नहीं आई। कहाँ गया वो लौंडा? भाग गया। कोई नहीं यश, तुम्हें फिर पता कैसे चला गए थे? चलो चलते बैठ। चलते चले हम। अच्छा, एक द सेंट ऑफ ह्यूमन, आई एम बट स्टिल स्टैचू। अच्छा, वाइट ही देख रहे थे, लाइव मिल गया, नाइस। हे देयर, यू राइट? You saw through me. How did? Bed? No descent. No descent. ओ सर जी कैसे हो? मैं बढ़िया, तुम बताओ ना, तुमसे पूछा मैंने पहले। Oh, so it's you. It's been so long. I could not recognize your scent. Okay, and you haven't changed at all. Iorai. Still scared of human stuck in a stone. What do you mean by that? मैं तो ठीक हूँ सर. मैं भी बढ़िया हूँ, तुम बढ़िया हो तो. Hope your seal can be lifted soon. Payment means that we hope that your seal will be soon lifted. Wow, it's but a human seal. If I were but to try harder. Well, regardless, I see you have taken good care of the little ones. My little tanuki often say that they enjoy playing with their nice-smelling yellow furred uncle. Lol. Also, it's not uncle, it's big bro. Yup. क्या हुआ शिनीची? Dot 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 dot. इतना सारा dot. And here I had thought that humans were also same as that fellow who had a shield, white and scary. But it seemed that there are still some good eggs among us. Oh. That's right. Most of the people we met are good people. You got sealed because you stole the comb. Oh. ने stole किया था. And I have returned it. So if you were ever meet that fellow who learned magic from Bow, tell him to get me out of this stone, okay? आज क्यों आपने सुबह को करा रहे हो सर? अरे यश तुम्हें पता तो है संडे को तो अब सुबह होने लगी है मेरी स्ट्रीम. सुबह होने लग गई है. When you get down to it, everything is that sneaky Kisuan's fault. Lori really complains like some old geezer. Well, he is quite old. Well then, neither your hand nor eggs are made of stone. You have been to many places surely. Yup, we came right over the ocean, you know. Okay. So there are so many islands abroad. Very impressive, yup. क्या delete किया ही? I've been substituting off reports from the little tanuki all this while and so don't not know what the outside world is like. हैं ये कब हुआ सर? बताया तो था ही. Bro, बताया नहीं मैंने. तुमको संडे जो है वैसे स्ट्रीम होगी मेरी मॉर्निंग. Once upon a time I stood at the summit of Mighty Yogao and say a very very high mountain on other side of the ocean. It was possibly even taller than Mount Yogo. I still wonder even today what that place was across the Dragon's fine. Just thinking about the name makes my tummy feel cold. Goodness knows why that fellow wants to go there. कल ते शंबल गाइड ना. हाँ कल ते शंबल गाइड है पर संडे तो जिंची नहीं होगी. As I had said earlier, you folk, fine folk, yes. So Paimon can smell the request coming a mile away. Even like this, I am still the hidden protector of the crow, defender of Chinju forest, and thirdly appointed by Her Excellency herself. If I were not sealed in stone, I would certainly use a tatami large. Right then, what do you need help with? Though I cannot move on my own power, the little children can do so. As such, I would like to ask you to take little Tanuki out to the train. Take Kichibaoshi with you. He is quite eager to see you since the last time you played together. Quite eager indeed. Well, we can do that. One question if you would. That's true. We can't understand what Kichibashu says. So wouldn't traveling together be kinda tough? Yo Shay, yo Honey Singh, yo Shay. हाँ जिनशिन खेलना यार, मुझे देखने में मज़ा आता है। अरे यार मुझे भी बहुत मज़ा आता है। और पता तुमने वो ज्वाइन नहीं किया था ना, वो 2.5 का मैंने डिस्कॉर्ड पे स्ट्रीम किया था कि नए अपडेट्स आ रहे हैं जिनशिन पैक के 16 फेब को, तो वो देखना, मैं दोबारा स्ट्रीम करूँगा उसको, तो ज्वाइन करना। कल या परसों में कर दूँगा तो दोबारा। हेलो शेख आंटी लॉल, शिनीची नई आईडी थे। वेट, ये दो शिनीची क्या कर रहे हैं यहाँ पे? ये क्या चक्कर है भाई? आपको पता तो है ना यार सर। हाँ मुझे पता है, पर तुम्हें भी दिखानी है ना, मज़ा आएगा। एनिमेशन बहुत मस्त है। ये दो शिनीची कैसे आ गए भाई? एक आईडी को मॉड देना मुझे, मेन आईडी को जो है। दो शिनीची, व्हाट्स गोइंग ऑन हियर? माई सेकेंड आईडी। ओ ये 2 मॉड। हाउ? अरे यार ये दूसरी आईडी से आया था शिनीची, तो मुझे इसे भी मॉड देना पड़ा। चलो आगे देखते। सॉरी। इम्पॉसिबल, विद तानुकी अंडरस्टैंड ह्यूमन स्पीच बाय नेचर। इट इज यू ह्यूमन हु डू नॉट स्पीक आवर्स। व्हाट इज दैट हाउ इट इज? बट एज ट्रैवल कंपेनियंस वी लाइक टू चैट एज वी ट्रैवल, you know, just like Paiman does with Aniket. Yep. Well, very then. Now that I consider it, didn't someone once use our magic to make you some food? Now I may look like this, but making you a meal that can allow you to understand Kichi Baushi's speech is hardly impossible. Nonetheless, lol, अरे spam मत करो bro, spam मत करो. Let it be like that. I something use this ID sometime. अच्छा कभी कभी यूज़ करते हो तो तुम एक आईडी से आया करो ना, तो मैं उसी आईडी को मॉड दे दूँ तुम्हें। वो हो फूड, इट गोना टेस्ट गुड। नाउ डोंट यू अंडर एस्टिमेट माई culinary prowess. Although you can't sure where. अरे यहाँ पढ़ने भी नहीं रहते। Oh, this is great. Of course, I am IORI. You know, the very same who once made shamishi platters out of mud balls and tanuki fur to utterly deceive the 4 Oni of Okata. Oni? That's awesome, Roy. But so what did you make the meal we just had out of? Some questions are best left unasked, Simon. I'll forget it. Let's go find Kishibaoshi and have a chat. Please don't take my mod. I don't have a main ID. No problem. I will not take your. हूँ इधर। हाँ पता है मुझे शेर तुम हो। नहीं लूँगा तुम्हारा मॉड। तुम्हें बस 1 वीक का मॉड मिला है। 1 कह रहा हूँ, 2 वीक का मॉड। अब इसको ढूंढना है, जो भी है। ये तो पास में ही है, पैदल जाएंगे। भाई नूब नहीं, बॉट। लॉल, ये रहा, मिल गया। Hey there, Kishibashu, long time no see. White fur, yellow fur. I guess yellow fur must be me. Who are you calling white fur? Very strong, can understand. I can Paima. You better remember that. Squishal lavender melon. What lavender melon? And what squishal squilish supposed to mean? Well, at least we are kinda sorta communicate, and kinda sorta is a kinda sorta, right? Whatever the case, let's go back and see Roy again. Be taking Shivashi out for on a long journey after all. Hero, yeah, bye man. Hello Queen Shruti, welcome to the stream. बहुत दिनों बाद कैसी हो? बहुत दिनों बाद आई। वही कह रहा हूँ मैं, बहुत हूँ नोब नहीं। लॉल लोगो बना है चैनल का, बना के दे। अच्छा ये कौन आ रहा है? ये निर्देश कौन है भाई? पहले मुझे हाउ आर यू? आई एम फाइन, तुम बताओ। कोई श्रुति हाउ आर यू? हाउ अबाउट यू? वापिस मूर्ति से बात करनी है। ओके, थैंक्स फॉर कमिंग, आई एम गुड, नाइस। बहुत दिनों बाद मिले हैं। हाउ गोज इट? सी वाइट फर, येलो फर, वेरी हैप्पी, लेवेंडर मेलन, कपाओ लॉल। Quite the bright spark, aren't you? Kapow. So what was lavender melon kapow means again? Kapow is kapow, melon lavender. Lavender melon is lavender melon. Well, it seems that communication have been established without any problem. My culinary skills are as fine as ever. और इंट्रो देखा, कुछ नहीं हुआ। किसका इंट्रो देखा भाई? और कोई श्रुति गेमिंग, और बताओ कहाँ थे? इतने दिन से स्ट्रीम पे नहीं आए। कल से जो है अमंग अस होने वाली है। कौन सा गेम है ये? जिनशिन इम्पैक्ट। जिनशिन इम्पैक्ट। अभी कोई एक्शन वगैरह हो नहीं रहा ना, या कट सीन नहीं आ रहे, तो तुम्हें मज़ा नहीं आ रहा होगा, पर इसमें बहुत मस्त कट सीन आते हैं, बहुत मस्त। आई सपोज सो, बट आउट एनी प्रॉब्लम ही से? नोप, नॉट एट ऑल, वी कांट understand a thing. Lol. Well, Roy, here is the thing. You tell you that the interaction are going on. So that's how it is. Not to worry. It is because you are not yet to Kichibashuzara. जिनशिन फैक्टर। पर कल से तो शंबल गाइड बोला आपने डीसी पे। हाँ, शंबल गाइड है, मैंने मना कब किया? संडे हो गया जिनशिन इम्पैक्ट नॉर्मली। अरे मैं अभी शादी में हूँ। किसकी शादी में हूँ? अपनी। किसकी शादी में हूँ? शादी। टेक स्लो, द मोर यू टू हिज ऑरा यू आर, द बेटर यू शैल अंडरस्टैंड हिम। हाउ स्लो आर वी टॉकिंग अबाउट हियर? लेट मी थिंक अबाउट इट। नहीं, मौसी की। अरे मौसी की शादी में गई। नाइस। तुम्हारी मौसी की अब शादी हो रही? छोटी मौसी होंगी जरूर, इसलिए होता है। तो वट एवर द केस, डो नॉट बी इन अ रश। रश नो गुड। यू डोंट नो इधर, डू यू? I will have you know that I am Iroi, the long-lived king of Bek Danuki. I simply do not put such premiums on time as you humans should. छोटी माती की शादी, हाँ। And what is the link of turnip? IDK. Turnip link. Turnip link is in the stream. Turnip link means my audio room, voice chat. You can do voice chat with me while streaming. Hello समीर खान, वेलकम टू। अनिक भाई, आपकी शादी कब है? अरे कुछ भी, अब। हेलो गाइस, आई एम हियर। हेलो समीर। चैट मीन्स टर्निप। क्या टर्निप? भाई कल से टम्बल गाय है ना, मंगस क्यों बोल रहे हो? अरे गलती से निकल गया, शंबल गाय दी, सॉरी, शंबल गाय दी है। एडवांस नाइट बॉट लिंक दो। अरे वो लिंक नहीं देता जल्दी। सच इम्पेरेंटेंट रेदर देन यू शुड आस्क अवे ह्यूमन मे स्पीक टू अस। Having linked as long and become as powerful as I have had at least some interaction with humanity. A long time ago, I often spoke with Tengu. कित्तूने? आप कौन से गेम खेलते हो? कोई श्रुति गेमिंग तुम्हें पता नहीं है? देखो अभी जिनशिन इम्पैक्ट का वीक चल रहा था, जो अभी निकला है उसमें सिर्फ पूरे हफ्ते जिनशिन इम्पैक्ट चलनी है। अब जो नया वीक आ रहा है उसमें सिर्फ शंबल गाइस खेलने वाले हम लोग, सिर्फ शंबल गाइस। और फिर आगे जो है और गेम्स का सोचते हैं। एडवांस नाइट बॉट टर्निप का लिंक, लॉल नहीं देगा वो। टर्निप नाइट बॉट टर्निप का लिंक। अरे शेर में टर्निप वॉइस ज्वाइन करो क्या? तुम्हें आना क्या? हाफ ऑफ द रिमेनिंग हाफ आर इंडीड अबाउट ह्यूमंस themselves and the other half are about all the other yokai. ये क्या है? But even in this half, a good half concerned with Tanuki, who clad ourselves in the kisi of the other yokai. Then half again of the Tanuki tale are those concerned me. As such, you may see that I am the greatest of them all. Naturally speaking, to you, young one is no tall order at all. I get it. 5/16 to Iori, yes? What's 5/16? It is something that one may eat? Lol. क्या कह रहे हो भाई? ये मिनी गेम हटाओ यार, वर्ल्ड एक्सप्लोर करो। ब्रो ये मिनी गेम नहीं है, मैं वो कर रहा हूँ, ये नई कुछ चाहिए जो वो साउंड डिलीशियस वांट टू ईट नॉप यानी कि रेफरिंग टू द परसेंटेज ऑफ स्टोरी दैट यू आर इन्वॉल्व इन लाइक। हाँ यश ने लिंक दे दिया। यश तुमने कौन से वाले का लिंक ये ले लिंक बस यहाँ कौन से वाले का लिंक दिया? लोरोई पावरफुल। हाँ why of course you have much learned from my power you too. Hey, come up think of it, we starting to get what Chi Baoshi is saying, aren't we? White for smart. मेरे वाले का है ओके, मैं आता हूँ, ज्वाइन करता हूँ तुम्हारा वाला। क्या हुआ श्रुति, हंस क्यों रहे हो? हाँ हो गया ज्वाइन, जिसको आना है आ जाओ। श्रुति तुम भी आ सकती हो, चाहे तो शेर वगैरह तो आएगा ही। उससे मॉड ले फिर आईडी पास मुझे दे। लॉल ऐसे नूब मॉड है ना यहाँ कि कोई काम ढंग से नहीं होता। लॉल अबे ये हर जगह का मॉड है ये आईडी पे। लॉल that might have been praised but Paimon sure doesn't feel good about it. Good, then I leave this child in your hand, take him to go the world and train. Why, when I was but a young tanuki, I too went on a pilgrimage to 18 sites in India along the trail of the great big tanuki Tsukumo. Never once straying from that lucky path. Only thus did I reach my parents' statue. Is that why you were seedling stone? Stone. You too, kisi boshi. You back on topic. Where should we go first? There is mountain, we shall climb it up. Paimon's been waiting for a chance to say something cool like that. Mountain there? Oh, that sounds cool. Don't let your tummy get cold now, Kishi Baoshi. You catch a cold otherwise, and if you do, you won't be able to perform using your belly drum. Lol. नाम रख दे अनिकेत मॉडरेशन डिपार्टमेंट। अरे कुछ भी भाई भाई शेर लिंक भेजी है, देख लो। कौन सा लिंक? देखता हूँ स्क्रीन के यार। ओके डीसी पे भेजना। ओके सही है बेटा। ऑल्सो रिमेंबर टू ईट प्रॉपर्ली एंड फॉलो अंकल येलो फर लाइक अ गुड बॉय। अंडरस्टैंड फॉलोइंग द अंकल येलो फर। स्पीक ब्रो प्लीज यू मीट यू क्यूवाशी। लेट्स गो घूमने चले। चैट में कौन सी वाली चैट? शेर हप। अरे वैसे अनिकेत भाई शादी। अरे यश तुम्हें बड़ी जल्दी है। हाँ बना देता हूँ। अच्छा बाय बाय। कहाँ जा रही है श्रुति तुम? चलो अभी तो बातचीत हो रही थी, अब थोड़ा तो कर लेते हैं नेविगेट। ड्रैगन स्पाइन जाना है। किधर है ड्रैगन स्पाइन? हमारा माउंट सेट में है। स्टैचू ऑफ 7 अनिकेत वेट्स। यहाँ से भाई कह रहे हैं बातचीत हो रही है रिश्ते की। अरे ऐसा कुछ मत करो, दिमाग खराब मत कर। अनिकेत भाई मुझे आना है आपकी शादी में, आ जाना, पर अभी नहीं हो रही, अभी नहीं होगी मेरी, अभी टाइम है बहुत। पता नहीं इसने क्या लिखा, पर जो भी लिखा समझ नहीं आया। हाँ हमें वीआईपी ट्रीटमेंट चाहिए, मिलेगा सबको वीआईपी ट्रीटमेंट मिलेगा जूते चप्पलों के साथ, यस के छोड़ के। इवन दो वी मैनेज टू रेज दैट ह्यूज पिलर ऑन द माउंटेन टॉप, टेम्परेचर is just super cold no matter how many times we come here. Wow, white per week. Wait, what? Not afraid of the cold, Kishiboshi. It's very cold, very cold, very, very cold. Come on, why you call Paimon weak then? But very fun, white everywhere. जूते चप्पल स्पेशल यश के लिए है। कर लो यार शादी, बोलो तो लड़की को ढूंढूं, नहीं करनी। Oh white, oh you mean the snow. Snow, things fall from the sacred Sakura Fubuki snow. No, snow is the super cold stuff around Dragon's Spine. Oh, but Paimon didn't expect that you knew of the Sakura Fubuki Kishiboshi. Guess what's the big Vanuki of Inazuma for you? Snow cold, so cold. Happy with mountain with snow to be cold, or the cold mountain has snow? कल यार से नहीं। That's a good question actually. What do you think snow is actually made of? It probably can't hold. If that's the case, the element within the snow must be making this place colder. Cold, so much snow. We probably ask someone knowledgeable like Lisa about this job in the future. ढूंढी हुई है? अरे कुछ भी। चल लड़की ढूंढ के आते हैं अनिकेत भाई के लिए। अच्छा ढूंढी हुई है? पहली बात नहीं, नो ना बिल्कुल नहीं, पर किसे ढूंढ रखा है ये भी बता दो। Dragonfly really is cold. So, when we were last trying to reach the summit, Paimon was so cold that her brain almost stopped working. But the view's great stuff, since we can see this place from Mount Yogoi. You could probably see Mount Yogoi from Dragonfly summit too. The Shark Glow cavern really deep too. Maybe we might find some never been seen treasure in here. Treasure, good thing. Looks like two of you will get along well, Paimon. Well, here there is no life or food without treasure. Kishibachi pretty smart. शादी भी हो गई है इनकी उससे। अरे कुछ भी शेर, कुछ भी। मुझे समझ नहीं आता कि तुम क्या कह रहे हो लॉल। अरे ये कौन सी आंटी की बात हो रही है? मुझे समझ नहीं आता कि तुम क्या कह रहे हो लॉल। हाँ निकित भाई शादी हो चुकी है आपकी? नहीं हुई, किसी से भी नहीं हुई और न करनी है। Kishibashi want to play in snow. Don't catch a cold now. If you ran into any danger, just hold her. There's a treasure. What? Play with Kishibashi. ये रहा। कौन है डीसी पे? ऊपर है क्या? गोरा नहीं करोगे ऐसे ही काम चलाओगे क्या? तो से काम चलाने का मन है क्या? लॉल कुछ भी। ओह इट्स रियली रैन सुपर फास्ट। यप कोई नहीं, हम भी सुपर फास्ट हैं, टेंशन की बात ही नहीं है। He transformed. Guess he is more adaptable. यहाँ पे आ जाओ। Hot, but fun. Oh, but it is. What in the world was that? This is magic, huh? We are not losing to him. कैचअप करना है। मैं क्या बताऊं? तुम ये फालतू बातें ना किया करो। ए नियर बाय हूँ। मैंने ढूंढ भी लिया। मैं नहीं चल मारा। हेलो मयंक, क्या हालचाल भाई? वो दोनों म्यूजिक ट्राई करना पर्सनल फेवरेट है, इसलिए बताया है आपको मैंने शेयर। अच्छा इससे बात करनी। क्रीचर यू मीन दिस नोबियर सील्ड? वेल नो, just trapped in earth, you know that it's super cold place after all. Oh strange. And speaking of do you wanna take a picture of Kishwachi here? Get good idea. Well, we never know you come around here again, so it would be nice to leave a memory of your trip. It's to prove to you that we did take you traveling. Alright, then stay right here. White first change, okay? फोटो लेनी है। टेक अ पिक्चर। फोटो लेनी है। यहाँ से लेते हैं। नाइस। It look like we started something huge. क्या हो गया? इससे लड़ना है।
Terra smash.
Motion to compel.
चल भाई।
Orders given. Orders received. Rise.
कितना मारेगा? कोने में दबा दिया इसने। पड़ी इधर आ। ये पड़ी
Terra smash.
इतना मारता है। शील्ड मिला नहीं मिला। नहीं मिल रहा हमें मीट। यहाँ कुछ नहीं है, यहाँ कुछ नहीं है।
Life goes on.
अभी जस्ट फोन उठाया, इसी डेट एच भाई की सिम चल रही है। अगर मैं लाइव चैट कर रहा हूँ तो शो नहीं हो रही। कल भी ऐसा था, प्लीज़ चल लिया। ओके बता दूंगा। मैं ख़राब, आप बताओ क्यों तुम ख़राब कैसे हो भाई? भाई शेरपा मॉड ने कुछ किया होगा मयंक ब्रो, पता नहीं। एच के मॉडरेटर ने किया होगा कुछ। दूसरी आईडी नहीं है क्या मयंक तेरे? नहीं है भाई, तो फिर कुछ नहीं कर सकते। लॉल येलो फर पावरफुल, वेरी वेरी स्ट्रॉन्ग। ये बीटन one even larger than this. I'm gotta eat. I did the picture come out okay? Yep. This is just like Kichubashi. This is you, Kichubashi. Kichubashi, me, only one. Well, this is not you. Snow Mountain had baked Tanuki but no smell. That's not quite it. Dragonfire does not have any Baki Tanuki. This is just you, Kichibashi. मैंने अब एचएस को स्क्रीन रिकॉर्डिंग करके भेजी है। वो पूछ रहा है अनसब्सक्राइब करके सब्सक्राइब किया था मैंने, ऐसा कुछ किया? उसको पूछो कि हाइड पे तो नहीं है ना, हो सकता है हाइड पे हो। उसे माँ ई यू एक्सप्लेन द कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ फोटो टू। इट्स एन आर्ट वर्क बट इट्स फॉर सिली माँ। This is kind of annoying, but Spyman doesn't know how to refute him either. Shichibachi, stop laughing. Only laugh together. Good. Good, Shichibachi, you get a gold star. Gold star, yay! Man, then let's stop here for now. You tired too, aren't you, Kichibachi? Dad, let's go back and report to Shelby. He did seem pretty worried about this whole thing. वापस जाना है। अरे उनकी सिंह खत्म हो गई। लॉल टेलीपोर्ट हो शिनिची डॉट 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 डॉट। कहाँ जाना है हमें? इधर जाना है।
Rise.
हम चलते जाएं, हम चलते जाएं। चलो चले, पेड़ पे नहीं चढ़ना चीची। चीची पेड़ पे नहीं चढ़ना।
Wheel of life.
Wheel of life. Oh, you return, nothing hurt with all. No calls caught, not hungry, I hope. Well, Paimon wouldn't say not to some food. It went quite smoothly, not to worry, okay? Snow cold but very fun. Ah, yeah, we bought a souvenir with us too. You show a picture of on dragon fine. Oh, Kishiwachi, why is Kishiwachi sealed upon this vellum? Is this a hell painting? How come it into your hand? How? Human magic pretty impressive. This is a photo and it's kind of drawing. Exactly, look Kishiwachi just fine. Yeah. Two Kishiwashis, but how? What magic is this? Lol. Oh, I understand. It's magic, isn't it? Haha, much progress have you made in so short time. Stupid. Let us explain, would you? How about a work? But am I not world renowned king of Big Dano? Of course, I knew what this chimera was. I was merely testing Kishwashu. Don't be ridiculous, Japon. Well, whatever the case, it appeared that Kichiwadi training proceeded most well indeed. Traveling fun. Good, then I leave the rest to you. When I was yet a young Tanuki, I once traveled to 18 sacred sites, trading the Tanuki path as I went. That's how I became the mighty lord of Big Tanuki. Kishubashi presently only has about half of my stature in those years, so perhaps 8 places shall do for a training regimen. Feel like this should be 9 places, but whatever, where should we bring Kishubashi next? You are unlike other humans, you treat us Tanuki as well as good people should. And you are quite sturdy for humans too. Kishiwachi will learn much by traveling with you. Thus I shall let you decide where he shall go. Oh, sounds good. Don't worry, leave this to Atlas Payment thing. Go. What place should we visit? Take your time. Don't. We talk again. Paimon's figured this out all out. For now, Paimon's kinda hungry. Don't you worry, Roy. Leave Kishwachi to us. That I shall. 30 प्राइमम मिल गए. ये 30 और मिल गए. काफी जगह पे जाना है. अनिकेत भाई, आपको पता है मेरे आने या ना आने से कोई लोगों को फर्क नहीं पड़ता था है. किसकी बात कर रहे हो यश? तुम किसकी बात कर रहे हो? यहाँ पे जाना है इस बार. लिये हार बार. क्या हो रहा है यार? मेरे सर में दर्द हो रहा है हल्का सा. समझ जाओ. किसकी बात कर रहा है मुझे सही से समझ नहीं आया अभी तो. क्या हुआ था आपको पता है वो चीज़? तो वो वाली बोल रहे हो क्या? स्ट्रीम वाले में एचएस वाली जो कह रहे थे तुम, ऐसा ही कुछ शायद. इतने सारी बटरफ्लाई पकड़ेंगे हम. बटरफ्लाई different from the snowman and not called no snow. This is going asked on for a legend has it that this is where Lex Rapid defeated that many-headed water snake. What was its name again? The overlord of the vortex. Right, that's when the Osile, the overlord of the vortex. This is where it was defeated by Lex Lapis, stone spears and shield. Oh, cool, yeah, but we fought with it too. Yeah, I know. At top of Ningguang Chamber. Golden crystal fly. Wait, so that was what you were gushing over? Come on, Pam, telling a story over here. Well, it does look different from the ones in Inazuma. Yep, he probably never seen a crystal fly that wasn't purple. Well, get that's true. Alright, why don't you catch one for him? And you are not gonna do it? True, but you got more experience at catching him. It can be done, but we can only capture its crystal core. Yeah, nice. ठीक है, दे देते हैं. हमारे पास बहुत सारे होंगे. है तो भाई. 750 पॉइंट, बढ़िया. Not gold. किसी को really isn't golden. You both say that, but there's what you can do about it. Come to think of it, Simon never really noticed this, even though you caught lots of crystal flies in the past. It is what they call disillusionment. You know the thing what happened when you get older. Look like you are in need of some training yourself, Simon. कुछ जीता ही नहीं मैं, लॉल. तुम्हें कुछ भी नहीं मिला. White Fur can do it. Don't you? You can do it, Paimon. You are the one who is training Kishubashi. Still, it's kind of disappointing. Why are the crystal ores or Geo crystal fly not cool? क्या हुआ? Yes. Right, gold crystal fly. Why not gold crystal fly? Must just be that kind of organism. You don't know the answer to that answer. Oh well, then in case, let's proceed as we planned. Time to take Ishiwashi to see the Elker. Elker क्या है? Shivaji is what they call. Who? Very strong people. Stronger than white fur and yellow fur. That's kinda hard to say. कहाँ जाना है अब यहाँ पे? Firefly. Luminescence fine मिला मुझे. नीचे था वो, मैं नहीं. अच्छा, कोई नहीं. पहुंच गए. सीधा हेलकर. अच्छा, अमेजिंग. सो मच वाटर. So big on the water. So big, must be heavy. Why not sinking? That because the Elker is a shape. But mud boats sink. Here it tells story of Rabbit, Bake, Monoki and the mud boat. Well, the Elker isn't made of mud, that's why it won't sink. Why will not mud ship not sink? You are becoming more fluent Kishibashi, but at the same time, how are we supposed to answer this question? Alone of question mark. Please talk English for me. Okay, bro. Let us try. Right, hey. Aniket, why do ships float on the water surface? Ships are made up for all hail the power of Tendro. Ships can float along their beyond sea exceed the pull of gravity. Oh, is that how it is? Paimon gets it. Didn't you get it? Don't worry, Kishiwashi. Someday when you are older, you will be smarter as Paimon. Then you understand all things. Why ship float, why it snows in Dragon and you all at all. I'm not sure you know either, Paimon. It's fine if you don't get it yet. You can get by without understanding something. Hey, come on. No, I will talk Hindi cause I think English speaking, rice plate eating. Lol. Yep, whatever the case, we can see the Elker from here. Let's take a photo. Kishibashi. Photo drawing. Yep, that's right. All the stand still for a moment now. Let's take a photo. Yep. Lely. I can't speak English, lol. Because here is spelling mistake. Same. I must stand English, okay. Next, let's bring Kishibachi on board the anchor. Not good if boat sinks. Flag report won't sink. This ship took us all the way to Inazuma. Exactly, that's how we came to meet you and Hero. Don't be very fine. Understood? Bro, Captain Beto is the real steady hand, and so are the rest in a crew. Basically, the ship is the safest flare on the high sea. Okay, bro, what happened, Shinichi? Yeah. Go to the Elker. शिप का नाम है एल्कर. चलो चले टेलीपोर्ट होए. पहुंच तो गया, कहाँ जाना है? Climb the apna. क्या चढ़ना है हमें? अच्छा वो चढ़ना है. चलो चले चढ़ाई करे. चलो चढ़े. सांस में सांस आ रही है. फाइनली डन. क्या हो गया? अच्छा तो हमारी रेंडरिंग पूरी हो गई. नाइस. अरे 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 चढ़ जा. अरे गिर क्यों रहा है भैया? अरे गिर गया पूरा. तो इसे हमें उधर से चढ़ना है, दूसरी तरफ से. इधर से. हाँ पहुंच गए. वेरी गुड. मैनी माउंटेन ओवर देयर. what place is that? Well, that's right. That should be Mount Yungu over there, and beneath it, that's where Shinji Forest is. So far away across the sea. That's right, but we'll be with you all the way. Well done. Where to kitne? Is there some familiar where we can find some good food? Of course. Good food, good idea. सर मैं आता हूँ 5 मिनट में. ओके. Oh, see. Kishiwashi, know what's up. Eating all the good food in the world is good training too. You know. Kishiwashi will surpass you quick. If you don't try the right climbing the mast, sure was tiring. Okay, bye. बाय यश बाय. थोड़ी देर में मिलते हैं. मयंक तुम भी जा रहे हो क्या? सर मैं आई लीव. तुम्हारी मर्जी है प्रो. तुम्हें जाना है तो जा सकते हो. मैंने कौन सा ज़बरदस्ती बिठाया है. वाइट फर क्लाइम बट वाइट फर कैन फ्लाई. ई डिटेल. Whatever the case, we will stop here today. Paimon got to have a good think about where to go next. Boring scene, no problem. जाओ. एक और पूरा हो गया. 30 प्राइमो मिले. कल कौन सी स्ट्रीम है? चंबल गाइस. इन्हें तो करते रहेंगे. इन्हें बाद में करते हैं. अभी करते हैं मेन. ये क्या है? कुछ और भी मिला हुआ है क्या? ठीक है ये तो समझ आ गया. पर अब हम हैंग आउट किस चीज़ करेंगे? हैंग आउट लेट्स गो फॉर द हैंग आउट. किसका लिखा हुआ है? निंगवांग का ना. ये रहा. जेट चैम्बर पे जाना है. निंगवांग वाली कर रहे हैं अभी हम हैंग आउट में. जो है जितने अभी ओपन हुए हैं उसके हिसाब से करेंगे. बताया तो कल कौन सी स्ट्रीम है. हम चंबल गाइस की स्ट्रीम है. हो भाई जेट चैम्बर में चलो चले. हाँ कल से सिर्फ चंबल गाइस है. सैटरडे तक कल से. शुरू होती है यहाँ से हिंगवांग की कोई.
It looks like all our problems are solved. Welcome to the Jade Chamber.
Oh, great. I have no idea what we would have done otherwise.
I didn't think we'd really manage to get you here. This was a last-minute situation, and you're the one we trust the most.
To put it simply, we are just looking for the right person to help. We had a very long discussion about it, but to no avail. I have tasked my 3 most trusted secretaries with overseeing an important auction tomorrow. This, however, leaves their regular duties unattended to, and the work cannot afford to go undone. The nature of their day-to-day work is highly sensitive and confidential, so whomever I ask to fill in needs to be someone I can trust, and who doesn't have a conflict of interest. There's no need to be quite so modest. Actually, you were the first person I thought of. I place a great deal of trust in you. And besides, we haven't thought of any other suitable candidates.
मयंक टाइम आउट खाना है क्या?
To me, this work is highly sensitive and of utmost importance, though I'm sure you'll find it to be mundane at best. It would not surprise me if you can't bear the tedium or can't make the time. And yet, despite this, I thought it could do no harm to ask the question, on the off chance that you are interested. As it happens, I was just having a discussion on backup plans with my secretaries before you arrived.
हाँ ठीक है मजाक था.
But the outcome of that discussion was that we couldn't think of a suitable alternative.
This is a good reminder that we should always have a contingency plan for everything.
Anyway, this may add to the debt of gratitude I owe you. But the fact is, your arrival here has rescued what was fast becoming a rather dire situation indeed. I wouldn't worry. It's all work you'll be quite familiar with. Planning trips, gathering pertinent information, that sort of thing. All basic skills required by competent adventurers, if I'm not mistaken.
If you have any questions about your work, I will answer them shortly. The administrative work Lady Ningguang touched upon just now is only one aspect. You'll also be required to cater for Lady Ningguang's basic daily needs, such as clothing and meals, and be on call for any other requests she may have.
Bye bye Mayank, thanks for joining. Bye. मिलते हैं कल.
Don't be mistaken. I won't put you in a difficult position, and I will fully respect your judgment. All right. Please proceed to the office. Bai Shi will go over the work with you in more detail.
Yes,
मिलते
Lady
हैं कल.
Ningguang. Okay, let's go.
बाईशी से मिलना है.
Life goes on.
कहाँ है ये रही चिड़िया. Life goes on and on and on. Life goes on and on and on. बाईशी को ढूंढना है. बाईशी बाईशी मिल गई बाईशी.
Before I get into specifics, I want to start by giving you the big picture. As a member of the liye Qixing, Lady Ningguang's every move is in the spotlight. Maintaining her perfect image at all times is absolutely essential. My usual job is to be her right hand, to maintain her image and take care of all her worries. For example, arranging her daily schedule, picking out clothes for her, dressing her, applying her perfume. You misunderstand me. I am simply trying to impress upon you the sheer importance of the work you will be undertaking.
Bai Shi has always been very passionate about her work. I can leave any task in her capable hands and rest assured that her performance will be nothing short of exemplary. I'm sure she was simply trying to share some of her enthusiasm, in the hopes that you may find it infectious.
Thank you, Lady Ningguang. Back to the topic at hand. Let's get into the details. Bai Xiao and Bai Wen handle tasks that require enormous experience, while I'm mainly responsible for organizing her daily schedule and making sure she is well fed, dressed for any occasion, and that all her needs are met. I can go through the methods I use and give you some pointers based on my experience to ensure that you are fully equipped to perform your duties. All in a day's work for the traveler, Great, then I'll skip that and just get to the handover of duties. Currently, there are 133 items that have yet to be scheduled, 17 of which are high importance, and... Yes, I did try to make a start in advance, but only got as far as roughly prioritizing the tasks before I ran out of time. I'll go through the most important items with you in more detail. If there's anything you don't understand, feel free to stop me with questions at any point. First is the periodic meeting with the representatives of the 8 trades. After that, fielding opinions on revisions to the current tax legislation. Then, a discussion with Lady Kuching on issues relating to time restrictions on land conveyance deals. Following that, there's a Q&A session with all the major commerce guilds. Right after that, there's... yes, you do. To the uninitiated, scheduling may sound like a simple process of matching tasks to time slots, but there is actually far more to it than that. You need to take travel time into account, along with a whole spectrum of potential issues that can arise. Ample knowledge of all outside factors that may weigh upon your Plan A is essential to devise a workable contingency plan. I assume this is all making sense. Unless you had any other questions at this point? Good. Then let's press on. We're tight on time here, and there's a lot to get through. And we still need to leave enough time for you to prepare Lady Ningguang's schedule. Already? Wow. You're a fast learner. Very good. This will be much more efficient.
Wonderful. Then I'll be counting on you to provide my schedule for tomorrow. I'm grateful for your assistance. Now, I will leave you here in peace to proceed with your work. I still have a few items from today's schedules that need addressing.
Yo, specially welcome to the scene. Yo, क्या हाल चाल कैसी हो?
If anything else is unclear, you can ask Bai Shi.
Take care, Lady Ningguang.
क्या शेड्यूल बनाया हमने? 1 day off.
Don't you think that this schedule is a bit of a light load? Yeah, that's true. Lady Ningguang has a lot of work to attend to, and frankly, she doesn't have many opportunities to rest. We do sometimes worry about her health, but her attitude is very Mora-driven. If by taking a break there's a chance she'll lose Mora, she'll never agree to it. Huh. I see where you're coming from. Yes, you have a point. All right then, let's go with your plan. I'm sure Lady Ningguang has plenty she wants to talk about with you. There's a lot of things that need doing over at the auction venue, so I will be leaving you now. I hope so too. You must be exhausted. Make sure you get an early night tonight.
तो अब हमें ट्रैवल करना है 7 से 8 बजे के टाइम पे। कर अचीवमेंट्स मिले हैं वंडर ऑफ द वर्ल्ड में। और भी है? नहीं। टाइम ट्रैवल करने का टाइम हो गया। हाँ, निंगवांग को उठाना है। कहाँ है निंगवांग? सोती निंगवांग, निंगवांग किधर हो तुम? सो रही निंगवांग, किधर सो रही हो? नीचे है। ज़्यादा ही आगे आ गया। यहाँ पे निंगवांग, नॉक नॉक।
Yes, I'm already awake. I'll be out in a moment. I'm just changing.
Okay.
Good morning. Did you sleep well?
हाँ, हम तो अच्छे से सोए हैं।
Oh, how strange. Me too. I'm joking, of course. I slept like a baby. Sorry to disappoint you. So, what's item 1 on today's schedule? I imagine this must have taken Bai Shi completely by surprise.
Yes, but she said she'll leave up.
Sure. There's no harm in changing my schedule around once in a while.
Yup.
My schedule is usually very tightly packed, and any extra time I can squeeze out is spent on preparing for the future. So, it'll be quite nice to take a break. I don't often feel tired. Seeing the Mora come in has a way of making me feel quite invigorated. Still, your idea is very sensible. Mora can only lift a weary spirit. It cannot alleviate physical fatigue. So then, the days ahead of us. Any ideas on how to spend it?
वैशाली तुमने यो करके कुछ बोला ही नहीं लोल. Let's do something you never normally have time. Let's do something you never.
Something I never have the opportunity to do. Interesting. Before I decide, I'd like to know, what gave you this idea? Because as far as most people are concerned, Mora is the key to any and all opportunities.
But being a member of the Lineage is a limitation, but Mora can also be a limitation.
Yes, you're absolutely right. This is what I appreciate about you. You see things the way they are, rather than how they appear. I want to do something a little self-indulgent. Is that okay by you?
Sure, whatever you feel like to. The day is yours. Do with it as you please.
Thank you. All right, here it is. I've always thought it would be fun to recapture what life was like before I joined the Liye. I was born into a humble family, and all the wealth you see now began with a single haul of fish.
You know how to fish?
I had to. I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth. Fishing isn't the half of it. You'd be amazed at some of the odd jobs I've worked in my time. A lot of the old folks like to brag about how I used to be their errand runner back in the day. They were tough times, but I had a clear goal and plenty of motivation. If I didn't make any money in the morning, I'd have no food for lunch. I guess that's why I came to be so obsessed with Mora. I want to relive that time for my life, feel some of that drive again, take a trip down memory lane. So how about it? Will you join me?
It's not what I was expecting, but it sounds like a lot of fun.
Great. Then let me lay down the ground rules. We're not to use our status or reputation in Liyue Harbor to our advantage, and we have no starting capital.
Yes.
The goal is to see how much more we can make under these conditions.
Let's go and find some work at Northern Bank.
I can see why you'd suggest that. You're thinking I could use my knowledge of how Mora works to my advantage and make a lot of money there. But Northland Bank is a special case. I rather suspect I would not be welcome there. Yes, and also... Never mind. I'll just show you. It won't eat up too much time. I expect they still hold a grudge against me to this day.
नॉर्दर्न बैंक्स में जाना है, नॉर्दर्न बैंक्स में जाना है. ऊपर जाना है, ऊपर. इधर से.
Insight.
Let's go. नॉर्दर्न बैंक ही है. यहाँ जाने रखते, यहाँ से ये वाला टेलीपोर्टर यूज़ करते हैं. लेट्स गो. मोना के साथ जाएंगे अब हम. इधर जाना है ना. पानी से चलते फिर हम काफ़ी स्पीड है मैं चल ऊपर जाना है और ऊपर जाना है बस पहुंच गए अभी भी ऊपर जाना है हमें लेट्स गो पहुंच गए बस पहुंच गए
Those beautiful fireworks.
Lady Ningguang, I would hope that you're not here to create further trouble for the Fatui. With all due respect, too much official pressure will risk driving our bank out of business.
There's no need to be so hostile. I'm just here to talk business. So, are you in business or not?
That depends on the proposal, and it's not my decision alone. But first, tell me, why should we believe that you really are here for business? Because if you're here to make us suffer huge losses like last time, then I'm sorry, but none of us here can afford that.
Straight to the point, I see. Works for me. Traveler, we're leaving. Let's not waste any more of our time here.
ओ तेरी निंगवांग गुस्सा हो गई The Raiden shows the deity who rules over any ship was the power sufficient to call out the thunderstorm that has sealed Inazuma off. Nice power. और तो 2.5 में और जानने को मिलेगा मैं राइडन शोगन और याइमिको के बारे में क्या करना है नीचे जाना है पहुंच गए
Do you see what I mean now? Their attitude was just as I expected. That's for sure.
Bye, I'm bored.
Although our diplomatic relations with Snezhnaya haven't broken down completely. I dealt them a rather ruthless blow with the size of the reparations payment I imposed. This sum was paid by Northland Bank, so they are still wary of me to this day. Yes, with some exceptions, but that is more or less correct. If you encounter them in any other nations during your travels, be on your guard. They are more than just a commercial organization. That's okay. My intention here was to show you some of the repercussions of that great battle. But that's quite enough politics for today. Let's get back to our fun little survival game. Now that you mention it, yes. We're being watched. What are they plotting this time? My thoughts exactly. But we need to be discreet. If they realize we're onto them, then we'll lose the element of surprise. Let's act natural, determine who our tail is, then lure them somewhere more deserted so we can catch them. Keep moving, just walk forward at a normal pace and don't do anything to give away that we suspect anything.
Join the Adventurers Guild. You'll have a blast.
Okay, I think we have a few potential suspects. There's a lot of foot traffic here, but if you look closely, you'll see only a handful of people have been watching us constantly. But I'm still not sure which of them is our tail. Agreed. Whoever it is will continue to follow us.
Join the Adventurers Guild. You'll have a blast. Join the Adventurers Guild. You'll have a blast.
I think we've narrowed it down a little further. But let's stay calm until we're 100% sure. It shouldn't take much longer. I think I have the answer. Let's get out of his line of sight and sneak up on him. Don't get the wrong person, though, or all our efforts will have been for nothing.
Hey, what is it?
Wrong guy. Ugh, he got away. Do you see what I mean now? That's for sure. This sum was paid by North... Yes, if you encounter them in any... That's okay, but that's quite enough. Now that you mention it, yes. What are they plotting this... my thoughts... Let's act... Keep moving, just...
Feel free to take a look around.
Join the Adventurers Guild. You'll have a blast.
Okay, I think we have a few potential suspects.
Hello Swabit, welcome to the stream. क्या हाल चाल?
There's a lot of foot traffic here, but if you look closely, you'll see only a handful of people have been... But I'm still not agreed. Whoever it is...
बढ़िया, nice.
Jewelry's out of stock, but we have some new items in.
As soon as Lantern Light arrives, we can start lining up to have their future fortunes told. Feel free to take a look around.
Terra Smash!
Thanks, lady. Here's a show lantern for you.
I
अच्छा है
think we've
तुम बढ़िया.
narrowed it down a little further. But let's stay calm until we're 100% sure. It shouldn't take much longer.
Feel free to take a look around.
I think I have the answer. Let's get out of his line of sight and sneak up. Don't get the wrong...
ये सस है, ये वाला.
What are you doing?
Come now. Did you really think we wouldn't notice you sneaking around?
यही ऐसा ही पकड़ा हमने.
What? I'm not doing anything.
I don't know what scheme Northland Bank has in the works, and I don't know what they're paying you. But let's make a deal. How cooperative you are now decides how much immunity I give you when this gets investigated. Or do you seriously think Northland Bank won't throw you to the wolves when push comes to shove? Why don't you weigh the pros and cons and give me a clear answer before I retract my offer?
Sorry, Lady Ningguang. My assignment was just to follow you, I promise, that's it. When you showed up unannounced at Northland Bank, everyone was instantly on high alert. We figured you must be up to something, but your brief conversation left us none the wiser as to your intentions. We couldn't just overlook it. We had to get to the bottom of it before we could put our minds at rest.
I know they're wary of me, but this is still an overreaction, surely. This all feels very suspicious. There must be more to this than he is letting on. I only took you there to demonstrate how tense things are. Somehow we only tested the waters, but ended up with the catch of the day.
ओहो, ये भी गुस्सा होती है, गुस्सा होने के साइन.
Is there anyone else following us besides you?
Yes. They would have seen this and reported back.
Then we need to get moving. The longer they have to react, the fewer clues they'll leave behind. No time. I'll just have to improvise. Keep him with you. Do not let him slip away.
वापस जाना है हमको.
Every time I see Miss Young perform,
चलो चले वापस चले, कन्फ्रंट करना है.
and with that, the fate of the Guhua Brotherhood was
ये हम गए नहीं पहुंचे यार, फंस गया मैं. पहुंच गया. लेट्स सी हो जाए जल्दी से।
Are you saying that Ningguang hasn't done anything? Impossible. She wouldn't have shown up here out of the blue without good reason. Keep investigating. We must ascertain her intentions.
So much commotion. This must be an important meeting.
Oh, great.
It looks like I wasn't supposed to be privy to the contents of this particular meeting. This simplifies things.
So, you are here to investigate us after all. Where did you get wind of this?
That doesn't matter. What matters is that I made a brief and inconsequential visit, and your first reaction was to immediately arrange a sizable surveillance operation with myself as the target. You couldn't have advertised your guilty conscience more clearly if you'd tried. You may as well come clean. You know I will not turn a blind eye to any violation of the rules in Liye Harbor.
Even if we cooperate with her investigation, she's bound to find problems even where there are none. Well, if you're such a stickler for the rules, you can carry out your investigation by the book. The Northland Bank has no obligation to cooperate, even with a member of the Liye Chising.
Fine by me. Then I'll take my time. But you'll be begging to tell me everything by the time I'm through.
Oh, no one wants to go up against Ningguang. लॉल अच्छा है। अब क्या करना है? खत्म हो गया क्या? ओ 5 हैंगआउट है इसमें। और मैंने अभी फर्स्ट ही पूरा किया एक्ट 1। तो गाइस निंगवांग का एक्ट 1 पूरा हो चुका है। अब हम डायोना का चलते हैं एज द टाइटल सेज। पर देख लेते हैं ये एक्ट है तो नहीं। लॉक पड़े हैं अभी। ये वाले किया हमने स्नेयर कन्फ्रंटेशन और ये फोटो। अभी ये रह रहा है, ये रह रहा है। या फिर मुझे कुछ और करना है। डायोना पे चलते हैं। कितना अच्छा गेम है। अरे है तो, बस अभी कोई एक्शन वगैरह नहीं आ रहा ना, तो थोड़ा बोरिंग लग रहा है। हो जा हो जा हो जा। कहाँ जाना है? मॉन्स्टर यस यश आ गए हो, नाइस। हमने निंगवांग वाला एक्ट 1 पूरा कर दिया है। अब हम डायोना वाला कर रहे हैं।
Drinks at the Cat's Tail. Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, hey, it's you, traveler. Huh? You've never heard of the Cat's Tail? Judging from your expression, seems like you really don't know the place. Boy, have you been missing out. The Cat's Tail is renowned for its incredible specialty drinks. I'm talking drinks you've definitely never tasted before. And, just as its name suggests, there are loads of cute kitties at the Cat's Tail. Time simply starts slipping away when you're enjoying a delicious specialty cocktail and surrounded by a bunch of cute kitties. But you don't seem of age to drink yet. Well, that shouldn't be a problem. Diona will be there. She's the best bartender in all of Mondstadt. It should be a piece of cake for her to whip you up a drink with no alcohol in it. Oh, and not to mention, Diona is also pretty cute, just like a little kitty. Oh, no. Did I say that out loud? Please don't tell her I said that. Anyway, if you want to check out the Cat's Tail for yourself, the entrance is just around, the back. I'm gonna go over there and sober up a bit. I don't think I can handle a 5th round quite yet. I drank way too much already.
Ingredients.
मिल गई डायोना।
Again. Ugh, I really don't understand why these adults love to drink so much.
Because all the drinks you make are so delicious. All it takes is just one sip and they're hooked.
And I thought self-control was the most important quality of being an adult.
Well, it just so happens that self-control often falls by the wayside when someone's enjoying one of your delicious specialty drinks.
All that means is that they're nothing but a bunch of drunkards that don't know when to stop. Hey, who you calling Kitty? Haven't you seen anyone of the cat's line bloodline before?
Oh, hello there. Are you here to visit the Cat's Tail? Here for the kitties, huh? I suppose we do have a lot of cute cats here. They're all quite friendly. In fact, many other customers are here for the same reason. After all, there aren't many places in Mondstadt where you can just relax and interact with friendly cats.
I've never seen such a bunch of arrogant and stubborn cats. I don't understand why people like them so much. Besides, shouldn't the main purpose for going to a tavern be drinking without getting cat hair in your beverage? What kind of reason is that? So long as they're cute, nothing else matters?
Well, judging from the customers, that seems to be the case. See? This traveler is here for the cats as well. However, you've come at a most unfortunate time. Our cats seem to have snuck out to play somewhere. If you're willing to wait, Diona here should be able to bring them back shortly.
लो आ गया, मैं वापस आ गया, थोड़ा काम आ गया था। चलो स्टोरी कंटिन्यू करें।
Huh? When did I agree to go fetch those little troublemakers?
Consider it a task straight from tavern management. Besides, the cats are quite fond of you, so you're the natural pick for the job.
They're probably just bored and wandering off to get people's attention.
हेलो आया का हस्बैंड, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। कैसे हो ब्रो? जब से तुमने हमें आयाका के बारे में बताया और जब मैं उससे मिला हूँ, सच में बहुत मस्त है भाई, सच में बहुत मस्त कैरेक्टर है ब्रो। चलो कंटिन्यू करें। आप ये हैंग आउट कर रहे हैं हम। निंगवांग का मैंने कर लिया जितना मैं कर सकता था। अब ये डायोना का कर रहे हैं। लेट्स कंटिन्यू। और वैशाली वेलकम बैक।
Is that so? Well, anyway, it'll be up to you to bring them back here. Oh, and didn't you say that you're here to see the kitties? If you're up for it, perhaps you could accompany Diona to retrieve them. Maybe after interacting with them for a bit, the cats will get to know you and seek more of your attention. The 3 cats that snuck out are Roger, Nelson, and Paisley. Diona, you usually take care of them, so you should be quite familiar with these 3, right?
Ugh, them again. And they even dare to sneak out during working hours. Don't they have any sense of duty as tavern cats?
Come on, not every kitty can be as reliable and caring as you, Diona.
I am not a cat! Whatever. So all we have to do is bring them back to the tavern, right? That shouldn't be a problem. Let's scurry out of here. They love wandering around the center of town, so let's check there first.
I'll leave you to it. In the meantime, I'll keep an eye on things here at the tavern. Once you've found the little rascals, please bring them right back.
चलो भाई डायोना का फॉलो करें। चलो डायोना चलो। अरे चलो डायोना, क्या हो गया? जब मैंने डायोना का हैंगआउट किया था पहले तो ठीक है, फिर जब ध्यान से सोचा तो डायोना तो एक बच्ची है, उतारो के अड्डे पे क्या कर रही है। ये भी बात सही है यार। इसमें क्या करूँ अब मैं? मुझे बताओ क्या करना है। कोई ये तो ऐसी खड़ी हो गई, इसे फॉलो करने को कहा गया था। हाँ, इसे बात भी नहीं हो रही। क्या करना है? स्कैन हो रहा है पूरा ही। बताओ भाई। क्या करना है बताओ आया का हस्बैंड, क्या करना है इसमें? ये तो हिल भी नहीं रही। बिल्लियाँ ढूंढनी है ना। अच्छा बता, रुक गया है क्या? अरे ये नहीं, लगता है कुछ कैंसिल हो गया। एक बार कुछ के आइकन पे दबाओ। आता हूँ। कुछ मेन्यू पे देखना तो कैट रेल्स। अच्छा तो तुम्हें सारा विधि तो कुछ 8 लोकल ओवर माउंटेन सी टू रिकमेंड। पहले ये वाली 8 वाली करनी पड़ेगी। कुछ कैंसिल नहीं हुई है ब्रो, हमारा वो रह गया है कुछ। किशुबाशी, अच्छा ये वो जो इवेंट है ना उसे पूरा करना जरूरी है पहले। गुड फ्रेंड्स। I heard Cyrus mention that it was a bad thunderstorm and that was lightning everywhere, like what happens when Mr. Lisa get angry. Miss, that seems quite terrifying to be honest. So where we could enter to treat the Kishubashi to some authentic merchantry. I'm back. Yep, bro. Welcome back. हमें इसकी कोशिश पूरी करनी पड़ेगी पहले। कुछ नहीं हुआ था ब्रो, कुछ नहीं हुआ था। वो है एक दूसरी क्विज में बिजी वाला दिखा रहे थे, तो पहले हमें इवेंट क्विज पूरी करनी पड़ेगी। ये वाली पूरी करनी पड़ेगी तब होगा। और मुझे एक हेल्प चाहिए, तुमसे कुछ पूछना है। ठीक है। वो हमारे साथ भी वही हुआ था। लॉल, क्या हुआ सर? कुछ नहीं हुआ। वो जो डायोना वाली है वो वाली थोड़ी रुक गई है, क्योंकि ये वाली जो पिछला इवेंट कर रहा था ना उसे पूरा करना। हाँ बताओ, 1 मिनट पहले ये हो जाए फिर बताता हूँ। निंगवांग वाली जो हैंगआउट है ना उससे जुड़ा है, वो पूछना है मुझे। भाईमन बना दिया। पाईमन पाईमन नहीं बोला, सब बोल रहा है। बोलो ना सर क्या हुआ? कुछ नहीं हुआ। यश, मैंने तो कुछ बोला ही नहीं। जी बोशी विल ट्राई। सॉरी, पाई मोर पाई मोर पाई मोर बना दिया। Animal organ like the electro organ? Yep. Very scary. Don't worry, just a statue, not the real organ. Bro, कल से चंबल गाइस? हाँ, कल से चंबल गाइस। हो गया। पहले यही पूरा कर देते हैं। कैथीड्रल पे जाना है मुझे। आज से मैं उसे पाईमॉन ही बोलूँगा, ठीक है? बोलना पाईमॉन, पाई खाने वाला पाई। हाँ, तुम्हारी हेल्प का पूछना था मुझे। ये बताओ मुझे, ये पूरी हो चुकी है ना मेरी? ये स्टोरी को इसमें देखो, मैंने निंगवांग का किया, ये मैंने किया, ये मैंने पूरा कर दिया ये, पर मैं इस वाले को नहीं कर पा रहा, पता नहीं क्यों। ये देखो टाइम ऑफ ये है, ये वाला भी मैं यहाँ तक मैंने ये पूरा कर दिया, फिर मुझे कुछ शो नहीं कर रहा इतना फोटो तक। अब मुझे क्या करना है इस वाले को खोलने के लिए? ये जो ये दो हैं इन्हें कैसे खोलूँ मैं? मुझे ज़रा बताओ कैसे खोलूँगा मैं इन्हें? और ये वाला भी, ये कैसे खुलेंगे? बताओ भाई आया का हस्बैंड। वेटिंग, आई एम वेटिंग फॉर यू, टेल मी कैसे खुलेंगी? क्लोज डिफरेंट ऑप्शन इन, ये किधर है? तो मुझे टाइम ऑफ को करना है क्या दोबारा? टाइम ऑफ को करना है क्या? चूज, अच्छा तो पहले डायोना वाले को पूरा कर देते हैं। डायोना वाले को पूरा कर दूं मैं? इसको रहने देते हैं। डायोना कहाँ हो? डायोना निंगवांग को पहुँचेंगे दोबारा। ये रहा।
Their tracks end here. Looks like they ran off somewhere else. Don't worry. Those cats are very stubborn. But it's because they're stubborn that they're also easy to understand. I have another idea. Let's pay a visit to Marjorie With Wind Comes Glory. Roger broke his cat toy recently and I ordered him a new one there. Maybe he snuck out because he didn't have anything to play with. I only know these things because I want them to do their job and not mess around. Come on, let's head over to Marjorie's store.
Oh, hello, Diona. You must be here for the cat toy you ordered? I just finished preparing it and made it extra durable according to your request. Your kitty should be able to play with this one for quite some time.
Much appreciated. Margaret will come and settle the fees later.
No problem. So, that cat named Roger, is he usually at the cat's tail?
That's right. He's almost always in the tavern.
बेनेट का हैंगआउट किया नहीं किया अभी? मैंने अभी तो हैंगआउट शुरू किया, निंगोंग और डायोना से शुरू किया मैंने हैंगआउट।
Wonderful. I'll definitely make some time to head to the tavern and play with him.
Oh, I see. Well, you're welcome to visit anytime.
I gotta say, you're awfully particular when it comes to taking care of that cat. You even provided me a list of materials to use for his cat toy.
Well, that's just because Roger tends to get excited whenever he plays with the customers. He always ends up ruining his toy. This time we needed to make it more durable so that it would last longer. He usually just lounges on the cabinets when no one's around.
अरे कहाँ ओपी आयुष, कहाँ ओपी एम, कहाँ ओपी?
You really think so? Well, I'm not interested in figuring out what those cats are thinking. They're just stubborn. That's how all cats are. Let's head over to Sarah at Good Hunter. She always makes Nelson's cat food.
Diana sound like big sister. हाँ भाई सच में क्यूट है पर। और ईयर्स देखो कैसे पड़ा रहे हैं इसके।
He's the one that always eats the most. And even though he's always eating, he somehow weighs the lightest. I really have no idea what he's up to all the time.
अरे भाई तुम ओपी हो बस पता नहीं चला। अच्छा भाई चलो तुम्हें लगता है नाइस, चलो गुड हंटर पे चले बिल्लियों को ढूंढने डायोना के साथ।
Welcome to Good Hunter. Oh, hey Diona. How can I help you?
Hello, Sarah. I'd like some more of that cat food I bought last time.
Oh, is my favorite kitty Nelson hungry again? Hold on one moment. I'll have the kitchen prepare it for you. All right, here's the cat food. It hardly takes any ingredients to make, so it's on the house.
मुझे यूज करना और पंच पकड़नी है. मुझे यूज कान और पूंछ पकड़नी है उसे. अच्छा, उसकी पूंछ और कान पकड़ने हैं. लॉल, मुझे भी समझ गया मैं.
But please, if you can bring Nelson with you next time, everyone wants to pet him.
Sure, I'll see if he wants to come. Nelson's not usually very fond of people, but as soon as he smells some dried fish, he'll do anything you say. And once he starts eating, he doesn't ever stop. Someone has to drag him away from the food. Kinda like the old drunks at the tavern. But the amount of food isn't too much this time, so it'll be fine if he finishes it all. All right, we have all we need for now. Let's go find Roger and Nelson. We'll deal with Paisley later. Roger always likes to sit in high places. Maybe we should go check the rooftops. Do you know how to get on top of the buildings here? If not, you can just wait down here and I'll take care of it.
Rip autocorrect, lol. He sounds like me. Oh, lol. I climb all the time.
Really? You don't look like much of a climber, but if you say so. Let's go up and look for Roger together.
किधर जाना है? ओहो, रूफ टॉप्स पे ढूंढना है मुझे, तो मुझे टेलीपोर्टर की नीड पड़ेगी. ये रहा ना. भैया, आपने कौन सा सर्वर चूज़ किया था? एशिया, यूरोप का या फिर TVH के मो? मैंने एशिया सर्वर यूज़ कर रहा हूँ प्रो. स्वाभित एशिया सर्वर. आई एम यूजिंग एशिया सर्वर. लेट्स फाइंड नेल्सन और रॉजर. कहाँ है हमारी बिल्ली? हमारी प्यारी प्यारी बिल्ली. इधर हो बिल्ली. यो निंजा हथौड़ी आ गया. लेट्स फाइंड बिल्ली. किधर मिलेगी हमें वो बिल्ली? मैं तो एशिया में भी पिंग चैट पढ़ देता है. 200 प्लस. अरे मेरे तो इतनी रहती, 200 प्लस नहीं जाती. अरे कहाँ है बिल्ली? किसी को पता है किधर है वो बिल्ली जिसे भी हम ढूंढ रहे हैं? लेट्स फाइंड द बिल्ली. मिल गई बिल्ली. I found it. One cat. अरे गिर गया. मैं चढ़ूं कैसे? अब तो समस्या हो गई रे. नहीं, हो गया. चढ़ गया. मिल गई.
Wait, see that cat there? That's Roger. Oh, he really picked a high place to sit this time.
निंजा थोड़ी आ गया है पहाड़ों के ऊपर जंगल के पास. इस बार पहाड़ों के ऊपर जंगल के पास नहीं है, इस बार होगा घरों के ऊपर. हाँ, जंगल शहर के पास. घरों के ऊपर शहर के पास, ये बोल सकते हैं.
But don't get too close. If we startle him, he might run away. Okay. Remember all the things we prepared? Now is the time to make use of them. So, do you remember what would be better for attracting Roger?
Nope.
Cat food? Are you sure? Like I said, Roger would probably prefer the cat toy. So you do remember. Well, hurry up and take out the cat toy then.
You use the cat to
Wow.
attack.
He let his guard down almost immediately. Looks like he was just waiting for someone to come and play with him. Oh, that little rascal. He always looks so smug, but the moment he sees people, he suddenly becomes all loving and affectionate. No wonder the customers like him so much. The first thing they ask when they visit the tavern is if Roger's around. Eesh.
पूरा ट्रेलर हमने ड्रैगन को हराया, चाइल्ड को हराया और अभी हमें बिल्ली पकड़नी पड़ रही है। कोई इज्जत ही नहीं है लोल। सही बात यार, सच में कैसे कैसे काम कराते हैं हमसे। कोई लेटर डिलीवरी करो, कभी ये करो, कभी खाने की डिलीवरी करो। हद है। हम ऑल माइटी ट्रैवलर हैं।
Yeah, that's the problem. Who cares about specialty drinks when you have these fluffy little kitties to play with, right? If you ask me, the tavern doesn't need any more new drinks to attract customers. Just get more cats and people will come. All right, let's bring along Roger and go find Nelson. Now, Nelson likes places that are warm. In fact, the last time I went looking for him, I found him in the bush next to the blacksmith. So, let's go look for him there.
Blacksmith. हम क्या कोई डिलीवरी बॉय हैं? हमें जवाब चाहिए जज से। हाँ भाई, जवाब दो, जवाब दो। जज से जवाब मांगो था, बल्कि मिहोयो से मांगो। आया का हस्बैंड, वैसे तुम्हें वो पता है उसके बारे में? होयो लैब चेक इन चल रहा है जो आजकल, वो करते हो तुम? होयो लैब चेक इन। बिल्ली ढूंढनी है। होयो लैब में चेक इन करके हमें रिवॉर्ड्स मिलते हैं। कहाँ है हमारी बिल्ली? ये गर्म जगह है ना, ये बिल्ली यहीं कहीं होगी। मिल गई, ये रही छुपी छुपी।
Yep. I knew we'd find Nelson here. And he looks like he's about to fall asleep. Huh. Could it really be more comfortable than in the tavern?
Lol.
Anyway, let's take out the things we've prepared. I'll let you choose which to give him. That's right. Nelson loves eating this stuff. The cat food will definitely make him happy.
होयो लैब, ये किस चीज़ का नाम है? अरे है होयो लैब को तुम क्रोम पे साइट खोलो या फिर ऐप खोलो, उसमें तुम्हें अपनी जो आईडी यूज़ कर रहे हो ना तुम इस पे जिनचिन पैड पे, उससे साइन इन करना है तुम्हें और फिर टूल्स में जाके साइन इन करना है, चेक इन करना है, चेक इन। वहाँ से तुम्हें अवार्ड, चेक इन अवार्ड मिलेंगे। मैंने तो डे 5 या डे 6 तक तो कर लिया। हाँ
Don't the customers at the tavern already feed you enough? How can you still be so excited to see food all the time? Oh, and there you go, snarfing everything down as always. Why do customers like you so much? They even fight over who gets to feed you. Are you just pretending to be hungry all the time? Just to get the customers to come take care of you?
प्राइमोस मिलते हैं। हाँ ब्रो, अभी मुझे हाल ही प्राइमोस हर बार नहीं मिलते, चेक इन पे कुछ ना कुछ नया मिलता है, पर प्राइमोस भी मिले हैं। मुझे 10 या 20 प्राइमोस मिले थे अभी लास्ट टाइम, और आगे भी मिलेंगे। समटाइम्स यू जस्ट नीड टू से सॉरी इवन इट्स नॉट योर फॉल्ट। ये तो गलत बात है।
What a cheeky little guy. No wonder customers completely forget about their drinks after seeing him. Of course! You should see the looks on those old drunks' faces when Nelson spills over their cocktails in the tavern. Go ahead, pick him up. He doesn't weigh much. I really have no idea how he stays so light. Alright, let's go find Paisley. He used to always sneak out to go to the cathedral before. So, let's start there. Nope. He doesn't like either of the things that Roger and Nelson like. I'll tell you more when we get there.
चलो देखते हैं. देख लो वैशाली क्या क्या करना पड़ रहा है हमें. बिल्लियाँ पकड़नी पड़ रही है. बिल्ली पकड़ रहे हैं हम बिल्ली. मुझे ये से क्यों लग रहा है कि डायोना जेलस हो रही है. हो भी सकता है, क्या पता. वैसे सुनने में आ रहा है आयाका का बैनर भी आने को है. 2.6 या 2.7 में आयाका का बैनर आएगा. हैं? तो मुझे आयाका चाहिए होगी उसमें. लेट्स गो. किटी ढूंढनी है. ये रही किटी है. नहीं, इसके हाथ में किटी नहीं है. ये रही.
Aha! Just where I thought I'd find you, Paisley. We don't need to do anything. Paisley doesn't fancy anything special. He just does whatever he's in the mood for.
मुझसे एक मिनट. क्या? हाँ, बोल रहे हैं मेरे ब्रदर इन लॉ के साथ में मेरी लाइफ का रीयूनियन आने वाला है. और इस बात तो याई को आने वाली 16 फेब से. याई को का आने वाला, पर मैं राइडन के लिए जाऊँ या याई को के लिए बहुत कंफ्यूजन है.
To sum it up, he's just a self-centered little cat. Even back at the tavern, he hardly ever interacts with any customers. Usually he prefers to just play with the other kitties. But enough about Paisley. Let's just take him and head back. I'll pick him up. He doesn't usually run away when I carry him in the tavern. Wait. You want to pick him up? I'm telling you, Paisley just ignores strangers. See? No response at all. Here, just let me do it.
I am also confused to TT. Two electromommy together. लॉल. हाँ भाई, मस्त है, पर मज़ा आएगा. और नए बॉस भी तो आएगी राइडन शोगन जैसी. उससे फाइट मिलेगी. वाह. अरे देखो, मियाओ मियाओ भी करवा दिया आयाका. देखो आयाका हस्बैंड.
Listen, Paisley. Just be good and stay there, okay? Oh, good kitty. That'll do. You really are pretty cute when you're being good. Hey! Why are you looking at me like that, huh? He only listens to me because I feed him all the time. That's all. For some reason, many customers actually like his personality. Once Paisley bobbles his head at them, they all start looking like they'll be willing to buy him cat food for the rest of his life. If only we got a few more cats at the cat's tail, then I wouldn't need to spend all my time making drinks anymore. All I'd have to do is take care of the kitties and let the customers come and pet them.
ओके, डायोना डेड. यस, डायोना ने कर दिया. डायोना दीदी, सच बता, मेरी बहुत फटी थी जब राइडन को बॉस देखा. राइडन को बॉस देखा मतलब समझा नहीं. वैसे बॉस जो हमें रैंडमली वो मिल जाते हैं या फिर स्टोरी वो आर्कन क्विस्ट वाली कह रहे हो तुम आया का हस्बैंड academic that actually might make more money. No one would have know about these if it weren't for your specialty drinks.
Well, of course. If it weren't for the more my drinks bring in, how would we pay for their toys and food?
जब मैंने देखा था ना आया का हस्बैंड उसको राइडन शोगन को अपने दुश्मन की तरह एज अ बॉस, तो मेरे तो बहुत एक्साइटेड था फाइट के लिए। वो बहुत आराम से फाइट निकल गई थी मेरी, ज़्यादा मुश्किल भी थी ना ज़्यादा आसान थी, मज़ा आया था बहुत ज़्यादा। और गूज बम्स तो इतने आए थे सीम के दौरान ही तो मैंने किया था। देख लो सीम फाइट विद राइडन शोगन फॉर द फेट ऑफ इटर्न वो एनर्जी में ऐसा ही कुछ लिखा है मैंने था। आई लाइक द वॉइस ऑफ डायोना। पता है तुम डायोना की वॉइस पसंद है।
Roger, Nelson, and Paisley. Yep, we found them all. Let's hurry and bring them back. Otherwise, they won't be able to work when the tavern opens tomorrow.
मेरी वॉइस लॉल। तुम टोमा को बचाने गए थे पर एंड में टोमा ने हमें बचाया लॉल। हाँ यही हुआ था, मुझे याद है। पर वो सीन भी बहुत मस्त था। अरे नहीं हो रहा लैग आयुष, नो लैग, वेट, नो लैग नो लैग नो लैग नो लैग। पर वो भी सीन बहुत बढ़िया था। तुम आया का हस्बैंड अगर तुम डिस्कॉर्ड पे हो तो डिस्कॉर्ड ज्वाइन कर लो, या इंस्टाग्राम पे तो उसका भी लिंक है, उस पर ज्वाइन कर लो। तो मुझे तुम्हें एक चीज़ दिखानी है। वो जो सीन हुआ था ना ऑल ओमनी प्रेजेंट कॉर्ड वाले पे, ओमनी प्रेजेंट कॉर्ड वाला जो था उस पे जो हुआ था, जो टोमा ने हमें बचाया था, उससे रिलेटेड एक रील्स बनी है, वो दिखानी है। बड़ी मस्त है। निंजा हथौड़ी चलता फिरा, हाय ग्लोरी, हाय ग्लोरी, हम भी बैठेंगे तुम्हारे साथ। हाय ग्लोरी, कैसी हो ग्लोरी? कर लिया, नाइस। क्या ज्वाइन किया? इंस्टाग्राम पे मुझे फॉलो किया या फिर उस पे डिस्कॉर्ड? ब्रो शिनचैन देखते हो लगता है, या निंजा हथौड़ी? मैं शिनचैन ज़्यादा देखता हूँ, निंजा हथौड़ी तो बहुत पहले देखा था, बचपन में देखता था। पहुंच गए।
Oh, it looks like the kitties are back, as well as our customer.
ट्रैवलर कुछ ज़्यादा ही फेमस नहीं है लड़कियों में। डोरेमोन नहीं हो सकता है। आयाका को भी तो हमारे ट्रैवलर पे क्रश है वैसे। ऐसा नहीं है, ट्रैक नहीं है वो फेमस, बस इतना।
Hey, I'm not one of the cats.
Of course. In fact, Diona is our best bartender.
Please don't misunderstand my work as a bartender here. It's actually the first step in my plan of bringing destruction to Mondstadt's alcohol industry. You've seen the drunkards stumbling around the city, right? No matter how well dressed or honest of a person they actually are, once they start drinking, they become terrible people. Nothing good comes of alcohol. It makes people foolish, lazy, and ugly. That's why I plan on making the most disgusting drink there ever was. Everyone will realize how terrible alcohol really is. That way, Mondstadt will finally be rid of alcohol and freed from its snarling teeth. Of course. And that's why I became a bartender in the first place. I must understand anything and everything there is to know about alcohol. This is the first step in my plan. What? I'm still experimenting. You know, it's more difficult than you think to make the most disgusting drink the city has ever tasted. Anyway, I'll find a way to make my diabolical cocktail and keep everyone away from alcohol. Although I haven't discovered how yet, but I will. Anyway, didn't you come all this way to just see the cats? Now that all three of them are back in the tavern, why don't you go inside and play with them? Oh, and in return for all your help, I'll make a special drink just for you. Non-alcoholic, of course. Today's recommendation Wait, see that cat there? That, but don't get too close. So. Hey, you've got a pretty good memory. That's right. Cat toys are Roger's favorite. Wow! He let his guard down almost a minute. Oh, that little... No wonder the Well, obviously. All right, let's... Now, Nelson,
Bro, why are you not talking? क्या बोलूं मैं? अभी कुछ आ नहीं रहा इतना दिमाग में. देखो बिल्ली मिल गई. जल्दी जल्दी स्किप करे.
Yep. Anyway. Are you sure you want to use... So, you finally remembered. Don't the customers was at the tavern already. Oh, and there. Are you just what a. Take a hint? Go away. Alright, let's go find Paisley. Nope. He.
Speed run XG. बिजलियां उड़ा दी मैंने.
Aha! Jess, we don't need to sum it up. Even back at the tap. Let it up. Wait. You listen, Paisley. Just be. Oh, hey! For some reason, if only you agree as. You know what?
किया था.
Just bring the cats back to the tavern. I have to hurry back. Cocktail.
किया था ब्रो. पुल किया था जोंगलियों कहानियों के लिए मैंने. लो ये भी हो गया. गुस्सा हो गई. ब्रो कैट को कुचल मत देना. नहीं कुचला, बस उड़ा दिया. कुचला नहीं मैंने. प्राइमो नहीं मिला. अब क्या करना है? अब अच्छा हाँ डायोना से मिले थे. ठीक है, फिर से शुरू होगी. ओ छोटी बिल्ली गुस्सा हो गई. लॉल. सो क्यूट. हाँ क्यूट तो है. देखते अब नए डिसीजंस लेने हमें. 2 अलग अलग प्लेटफॉर्म पे पहुंचेंगे हम उससे. सबसे ज्यादा वॉचिंग किस गेम से आती है? अमंग अस. अमंग अस.
And time simply starts slipping away when you're enjoying a delicious specialty cocktail and well, it should be a oh, and oh, anyway, if you, I'm gonna
डायोना के बाद फिर से चलो.
All out of ingredients.
Because all the drinks. Well, it just so.
All that means is that they're nothing but a bunch. Hey, who you?
Oh, hello there. Oh, you're here for the drinks?
Besides, you don't look like you're even old enough to drink yet. A non-alcoholic beverage? There are tons of other places in Mondstadt that serve, but seeing as you came all the way to a tavern for a non-alcoholic drink, that must mean you have your own views about alcohol, right? Unless you just want to try a drink because you think it's the romantic thing that adults do. Those sleazy old men over there once thought the same thing, you know.
Among Us is sus, lol. जल्दी speed run करते हैं.
Consider this. Fine. That way, though we do have some drink, but considering so. A drink with special flavoring, huh? Let's go visit Blanche first. I placed an order for some flavoring ingredients that should be ready by now.
फिर बनना है. नई जगह गए.
Welcome. Is there anything you need?
Hello, Blanche. I came to pick up my order.
Diona, let me see. Yes, 15 lizard tails, 7 vials of butterfly dust. Everything other than the bottle of frog mucus is ready.
No rush on that. I'll take whatever's ready. Someone from the tavern will come to settle the bill later.
All right. Thank you for your business.
Do you know the price of a scorpion venom drop? Nope, bro, I don't know the price.
Well, yeah, I did ask Timaeus before about what ingredients they use to improve the taste of alchemic medicine. He mentioned things like lizard tails and crystal cores, but I think crystal cores overlap too much with the texture of ice cubes, so I chose not to use them. I have, however, always wanted to try frog mucus. According to Timaeus, it can make the texture of a drink as thick as mud. Now, all we have left to get is some fish scales and slime condensate. Let's search for those in the wild. Once we have everything, I can make you that drink.
It's 10,000, lol. 10,000 rupees या फिर कोई और currency? Let's go. कहाँ जाना है? लॉल इतनी दूर. जल्दी जल्दी कर लेते हैं भाई. ये नहीं मोना के साथ आ जाता, मैं जल्दी कर लेता.
We made it! Whether it's the meat skin or tails, the fish here have great texture and quality. They also have a strong but interesting grass-like scent to the meat and scales here too. Most people can't handle it, but to the foodies that have unique tastes, it's amazing! What? No, I just overheard stuff from a bunch of old drunks while I was making drinks. Please, not like I went out of my way to learn about fish or anything. Anyways, just go down there and catch us a few fresh fish. I have way too many ingredients here and it'd be a hassle for me. Did you catch any fresh fish?
Bro, it's a riddle. अगर एक बी उस जाए तो वो क्या कहलाएगी? उस जाए, अस जाए. अस जाए मतलब फंस जाए कह रहे हो क्या? पकड़ लिया हमने.
Wow, you swim really well, and you're almost as good at catching fish as the cats I look after.
अगर एक बी यूएस, अच्छा यूएस जाए तो क्या कहलाएगी? यूएस जाएगी एक बी तो क्या कहलाएगी? बीएस एनआरआईबी और व्हाट और क्या कहलाएगी?
First we need to scrape off the scales. Oh, and make sure you also collect the mucus on the fish. Ooh, whoa, the smell of fish. Ooh, along with that
USB.
So strong.
Lol.
But that's okay.
अच्छा था.
It's the potent aroma we need. It's too much for you, huh? I guess I can understand. You're not a professional bartender. After all, your tolerance for special ingredients is not like mine. All right, that'll just about do it. Soaking the scales in the mucus collected from the fish will help preserve them for now. Next, we need to get some slime condensate. I know a place with tons of slime. Let's go!
चलो चले स्लाइम वाला जो भी लेना है वो ले ले। खत्म करना है मुझे जल्द से जल्द।
Look, the slimes are looking for it just ahead. Huh. If I go after those slimes, I might ruin all the ingredients I have with me. And that would be bad. Can you defeat those slimes and bring me the slime condensate?
Terra Smash! Yeah, to dust! Yeah!
Did you get the slime condensate?
मिल गए।
Great job! Quick and precise. Only people who don't drink can fight like that.
एक मुर्गा एक पिलर पर है और नीचे स्टोन्स हैं, तो अगर उसने अंडा दिया तो क्या होगा? अंडा पिलर पे रहेगा और क्या होगा? नीचे तो गिरेगा नहीं। स्टोन पिलर यही होगा, पिलर पे रह जाएगा, ऊपर गिरेगा तो है नहीं नीचे जब तक वो टिका के रखेगा।
I think slime condensate will intensify the taste and texture of the drink.
लॉल मुर्गा अंडा नहीं देता। लॉल मैं कैसे भूल गया।
You might be a little unfamiliar, but aside from the taste of the alcohol, those old drunkards are also very keen on the texture of the drink. They've even invented a number of phrases to describe it. For example, sticky like honey, or refreshing as the springs. Pugh. They use beautified ways of describing their drinks, but drinking is drinking. It doesn't matter how you make it sound. Alcohol is still a terrible thing. The reason I want to use slime condensate is because I want a dense, sticky consistency. Once I put this into a drink, I'm sure it'll preserve its form and start absorbing the alcohol quickly.
So smart.
Those old boozers wanted to try something different, huh? Well, they can try this sticky, gluey, drunken slime. So I can make the worst drink conceivable and show everyone the true nature of alcohol. In order to attract customers, taverns use all kinds of strategies and schemes to make people believe that alcohol is not only good, but a necessity. They use special ingredients, come up with fancy names, and promote limited-time drinks for holidays and events. They come up with all kinds of reasons to get people drinking. And Dawn Winery is at the heart of it all. They have no boundaries when it comes to selling alcohol. Their one and only goal is to make sure that people keep drinking and that their own pockets get filled with mora. Not only is it a crime, but it's also a scam. No good can come from alcohol. My mission is to make the worst drink ever and to wake people up and free Mondstadt from the jaws of alcoholism. That is why I'm always searching for new ingredients and experimenting with them. However, up until now, I haven't been able to make a single bad drink, no matter what ingredients I use. All the drinks I mix only make those deadbeat drunks all the happier. I've already lost track of how many kinds of ingredients I've tried. I've even used ingredients way more unusual than this, and have yet to ever succeed. I really don't know what I need to do to make the most horrendous drink in the world. Ow! A different way? What are you trying to say? That my methods aren't professional enough? Huh, believe you me, I've done my research. I've studied how to handle a shaker, adjust the temperature of the glasses, and even the subtle techniques of stirring. My mixing technique? You're saying the reason I can't make terrible tasting drinks is because of my technique? It's true that I've never been professionally trained, but I hear from the old drunkards that it's very complicated, that every step must be precise, that even the slightest mistake is unacceptable.
Bro, suppose करो तुम एक डार्क रूम में हो, तुम्हारे पास एक मैच चिक है, तुम क्या करोगे? ये जलाने के लिए कुछ नहीं। हाँ। मैं विंडोज़ ओपन कर दूंगा ब्रो, विंडोज़ खोल लूंगा ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा, और क्या करूंगा?
Or else... That's right! Or else the drink will taste bad! I see! I've never thought of it this way before. First, we need to find someone to ask about the techniques of mixing a great drink. Then, we use the same ingredients and purposely mess up every step of the process. Oh, yeah! This might finally work! Woohoo! Wait a second. How did you come up with this idea? You don't secretly drink a lot, do you? That's a good thing. It'd be best to never have a single drop. All right, then. First, I need to find a professional bartender. One that I could consult about the ways of mixing a drink professionally.
तुम सपोर्ट करना बंद कर दोगे लॉल। ये भी सही है।
Now where could I find someone? Does this mean I need to go to Angel's Share? Or Dawn Winery? Nope, never. I refuse to ever set paw in those places. Don't even ask. I have my own reasons. Let's head back first. We've collected plenty of ingredients. As for the mixing techniques, I'll figure it out another way.
Diona? And this is? Oh, it's the honorary knight. Oh, what a coincidence running into you two here. Are you out collecting ingredients? So what are you planning to whip up this time? It's always a surprise to see what you make. I myself know a thing or two about mixing drinks, but Elzer tells me that my drinks can't even compare to Diona's. They seem to lack that special something. I've been looking for some inspiration, but I've been stuck in a rut. I'm not sure whether it's the traditional techniques I use, or if I'm just too conservative with my ingredients.
लास्ट क्वेश्चन, वेयर आई मेट यू? हम वही तुम्हारे डिस्कॉर्ड सर्वर पे ही मिले थे, तुम्हारे डिस्कॉर्ड सर्वर पे ही मिले थे हम।
You mean I should ask him for some professional pointers? All right. Perhaps he'll do. Yeah, you're trying to find new mixing inspiration, and I'm trying some new recipes out. Maybe we can exchange some ideas,
Oh, why, I'd be honored. No problem at all.
No way, lol. अरे क्या जोक। अच्छा था, मजा आया, थोड़ा अलग जोक था मेरे लिए पर सही था। अरे जोक से हाँ मुझे याद है, हम डिस्कॉर्ड पे मिले थे। जोक्स लिखो एक बार आयुष, जोक्स लिखो। जोक्स नाइटबॉट जोक्स सुनाता है, नाइटबॉट के जोक्स सुनो।
However, for the ingredients, we must use the ones I've just collected. I have lizard tails, butterfly dust, fish scales, and slime condensate.
we need to use these materials, huh? Well, I guess it's time for me to expand my repertoire as well. Let's go back to the winery. I have some basic mixing tools there.
You mean we have to go to Dawn Winery? Couldn't we also go to Angel's Share? I mean, they have a full range of mixing tools.
Well, you are the bartender at the Cat's Tail, right? Given that the Cat's Tail and Angel's Share are competitors, it would be rather inappropriate if you were to mix drinks there. That would probably cause quite a bit of trouble for Margaret as well. Besides, there are many loyal patrons at Angel's Share. With your reputation, it'd cause quite a commotion if you were to be seen mixing drinks there. In any case, I wouldn't recommend going to Angel's Share. Besides, the winery's close by. There's no need for us to go so far.
Speaking of the winery, won't that guy Elzer be there?
Elzer? Sure, he'll be there. But he's been busy lately taking care of guild matters. Why do you ask?
Just as long as he's not around. Our little exchange here is between just the two of us. It'd be best if others don't get involved. Oh, except for the traveler here. We've been out collecting ingredients together. He's kind of like, my assistant. He'll be allowed to participate.
मिलते हैं 2 मिनट में.
Fine by me. Shall we get going? The winery isn't far. We'll be there in no time. Oh, you're here. Look, I've already prepared all the tools we need. Sure, they're a little basic, but they should do just fine. I've also prepared a top-shelf bottle of dandelion wine to use as a drink base. Oh, I've also heard that you don't like to see people drink too much. Am I right? So today, we'll strictly just exchange techniques. There will be no talk of drinking, and even if we try the drinks, we'll just only have a little taste. How's that sound?
Fine, I suppose. These tools will suffice.
Well, we've always been hoping to invite Diona to our winery to instruct us on her techniques of mixing drinks. Though the preparations have been made, we've just never had the chance. So how could I not be fully prepared now that she's willing to come today? Oh, and to keep things fair, we'll need an impartial judge.
Well, we have the honorary knight.
Yes, but he doesn't look... so honest and forthcoming. You are, after all, the honorary knight of the Knights of Favonius. What impressive discipline. Then who could we find to be the judge?
Connor! There you are! I've been looking for you. What are you doing here?
Elzer, your timing couldn't be any more perfect. I'm about to have a little mixing competition with Diona here.
What? Really? That's great. Would it be all right if I stayed to observe?
Actually, we're looking for a judge. Would you be free to help us out?
Why, I'd be delighted. It'd be an honor to have an opportunity to have a taste of Diona's craft.
What's that old booze sponge Elzer doing here, He doesn't think I'm here to collaborate with them, does he? Don't you know, Elzer used to always show up at the Cat's Tail. Every time he came, he would always be sweet-talking me, trying to get me to work with the Dawn Winery to come up with some sort of new drink. He needs to know that that'll never happen, not until I figure out how to make the most terrible drink in the world.
So then, shall we begin, Diona?
Sure, but like I said before, this is an exchange of techniques as bartenders. Anyone not involved should stay away.
What is that supposed to mean?
Elzer, why don't you just take a break over there? We'll bring over the drinks once they're finished.
Wait, but I was...
Elzer, just...
हाँ मयंक अभी भी चल रही है स्ट्रीम ये कोई खत्म ही नहीं हुई जो टाइटल था ना स्ट्रीम का वो अभी तक पूरा नहीं हुआ इसलिए
Right. I shouldn't disturb the mixing process. I'll be over there. Just let me know if you need me.
All right, since I invited you here, I'll begin. Lizard Tail's bitter nature will ruin the alcohol's texture and taste. We should soak it in distilled spirits first to remove the bitterness, then add it to the dandelion wine later as flavoring. Slime condensate in small amounts could improve the texture, but not too much, otherwise the alcohol might start to coagulate. The smell of these fish scales is way too strong. There's no way it could go in a drink. And is butterfly dust even edible? Oh well. Let's start mixing and see what we end up with. And voila, it's done. Elzer, if you could please do the honors.
The color and presentation, it looks very interesting. Let me have a try. Upon an initial taste, the impact of the distilled spirits mixed with the refreshing dandelion wine along with a hint of bitterness all work to accentuate the distinct flavor of the drink. And this slightly thicker texture. It really is a memorable drink. Yes, not bad, Connor. Looks like you finally found the right inspiration to guide your mixing techniques.
It's all thanks to Diona. If she hadn't asked for this little exchange of skills and provided all the ingredients, then I'd probably still be confined to my old techniques and usual ingredients. However, I wasn't able to find a way to use the butterfly dust and fish scales. Seems that my creativity is still quite limited.
No worries. Not everyone possesses Diona's genius intuition and techniques. No need to be so hard on yourself.
So, he actually made something good out of these ingredients. Do you remember all the techniques he used? The process wasn't too complicated. Next, all we have to do is follow the same steps, but mess them all up. All right. First, you could try making a drink using the same techniques. Because observation and experimentation come first when a professional bartender is faced with a new mixing technique. As my assistant, you must try your best to make a horrible, terrible tasting drink. Meanwhile, I'll watch closely and see if there's any room for improvement.
Hear about the new restaurant called Karma. There is no menu, you get what you deserve. Ho ho. Nice. New restaurant, wow.
So Diona's going to be making the next drink for us, right?
I just can't wait to see what she'll be making.
Sure, but before I do, let's allow my assistant to have a try. He's also very interested in mixing drinks.
Is he a bartender as well? Ooh, aren't we lucky? We're in for a treat. Please, this way. All the materials and tools are already prepared. You may start when you're ready.
सीम जब एंड होगी मयंक, जब ये क्विज पूरी हो जाएगी, क्विज पूरे होते ही सीम एंड हो जाएगी।
I thought we agreed that we'd mess everything up. You're just repeating exactly what he did. Here, let's just dump the lizard tail right into the drink. No need for any processing. That's it. Oh, this will definitely be the worst drink ever.
You put all of it in? What kind of a drink is this?
कल से पूरा वीक सिर्फ चंबल गाइस चलेगा, शायद नहीं पक्का है। आई नो वैशाली थोड़ी मस्ती कर रहा हो, निखिल से पहले भी की थी। हाँ, परेशानी करेगा और क्या करेगा।
That's right. Add all of it. Oh, this drink is just about ready.
All right, Elzer. Could you please do the honors for this one as well?
On second thought, Connor, I think you should taste this, unique drink. Who knows? Maybe you'll find some more inspiration for your mixing.
One person said my wife died yesterday. I'm trying to cry, but tears not coming. What to do? प्याज काट लो आयुष, प्याज काट लो, प्याज काट लो, आंसू आ जाएंगे।
All right, are you done mixing the drink?
I'm sorry, but this drink is way too creative for me. I'm afraid I couldn't stomach it.
Yes, this drink is, very creative. Connor, I think you should taste it.
Looks like it worked. All we have to do is mess up every step of a professional mixing method, and we end up with an absolutely terrible drink. Yes, this is a splendid drink you've made. However, I'm afraid we can't serve it to customers like this. Here, hand me the drink. Let's keep the alcohol and dump all the other ingredients. I'll use that as a base to mix a new drink. First, I'll chop the lizard tail into slices. Oh, wait! I almost forgot the fish scales! Ooh. Okay, let's add it to the drink along with the mucus from the jar. And then we stir. Come on, be dreadful, be awful, be absolutely disgusting!
Elzer, Diona is mixing a drink, right?
I've never seen such a technique before, but it is Diona after all. She must have her own way, I suppose.
And we're done! This specialty drink will be the first blow in tearing down the lies of the alcohol industry. Please, have a taste. Come and realize your empty delusions of alcohol.
Whoa! This taste! Why, I've never had anything like it.
Let me try. What a splendid drink! Though the bitterness of an entire lizard tail is quite potent, it is perfectly complemented by the refreshing and sour flavor of the dandelion wine. In addition, The fish scales that were broken up during the stirring process have lost all their fishiness after soaking in the alcohol. The remaining flavor somehow enriches the taste of the drink. The texture of all the slime condensate after fully absorbing all the alcohol has become rich and dynamic. And lastly, the pinch of butterfly dust adds a finishing touch that makes this drink perfect. It is sensational both visually and in taste. A true display of craftsmanship.
Among Us भी खेला करो. अरे वैशाली तुम्हें बता तो है जिनशिन का वीक चल रहा है तो तुम बोल क्यों रहे हो? जिनशिन का वीक चल रहा है ना, फिर अमंग अस का वीक आएगा, शंबल गाइस का वीक आएगा अभी तो, फिर अमंग अस का भी वीक आएगा. तो टेंशन की बात नहीं है. पहले मज़ा आता था, हम लोग बहुत अमंग अस खेलते थे, अब तो खेलते ही नहीं. सो एफएफ खेलने जा रहे हूँ. बाय बाय मिटिकल में. हाँ वैशाली खेलेंगे, टेंशन ना लो, टेंशन ना लो. अब तो ख़त्म हो गया जिनशिन का वीक. शंबल गाइस का वीक चालू है. शंबल गाइस ज्वाइन करना, फिर नॉर्मल कर देंगे हम सारी. सिर्फ अमंग अस हो जाएगी फिर.
The drink I made earlier isn't even worth mentioning compared to this one. And I thought my drink was inspiring.
Oh, stop joking around! You two must have drunk so much that your nose and tongue have lost their senses. Huh? Impossible! After all I've done? How is it that my drink still tastes great? Ugh, I must not have messed up enough somewhere. Please, use this drink as your base and try making your drink again. Whatever you do, just make it disgusting!
मैं भी खेल सकता हूँ क्या अमंग अस? हाँ खेल सकते हो, किसने मना किया?
Yuck! What is this smell? The pungent fish smell, sticky slime condensate, and spongy lizard tail. Not to mention the butterfly dust everywhere. Though you didn't really follow the process we discussed, it seems that you've actually got quite a knack for this. Let's show this to Elzer and Connor.
Ooh, is this another one of Diona's new drinks? Ugh, what is this? Even if you purposely tried to botch it, it'd still be hard to make something as hideous as this. No, keep it away from me, please. Just take that somewhere else.
Huh? What's wrong? This is Diona's specialty drink, right? Let me try. Oh, you are Diona's assistant after all. Your craft must be ahead of the curve. So far ahead of the curve that I don't feel so good. Sorry, I'm just gonna go over there. Oh.
In my personal and honest opinion, this drink is absolutely terrible. Aren't you supposed to be Diona's assistant? The drinks that she makes are out of this world. You used the same ingredients and followed nearly the same mixing process, But how is it that the drinks she makes are never bad?
It's true. No matter what new and unusual ingredients she uses, Diona has never disappointed a single customer.
If you don't believe me, you can ask anyone who's ever gone for a drink in Mondstadt. There's not a single soul that doesn't reminisce about your specialty drinks. All it takes is a single sip, and you'd wish that you could drink it for the rest of your life.
Drink? For the rest of your life?
Yeah, and the most impressive part of it all is the never-ending list of new ingredients that you are using. No matter what kind of ingredients it may be, if you make it, it'll be delicious.
Delicious?
After all, you are the genius bartender of Mondstadt, an originator of unique drinks, and the pinnacle of... Huh? Diona, are you all right?
No, Connor, you overdid it.
Did I really? Sorry, I couldn't control myself.
No, stop! Stop joking around. I can make a drink that tastes like that. Here, watch this. Give me that drink you just made. I'll show you. I'm gonna add all the remaining ingredients. Lizard tails, fish scales, mucus, and the slime condensate. And stir. Come on, be dreadful, be awful, be absolutely disgusting. Ah, it can't be that hard. Done. My all-new specialty, and this time...
Oh my, what a fragrance.
And the color.
What is this delightful smell? It's like a whole new sensation for me.
What is this unique coloring? Oh, it's another perfect drink.
Stop joking around, you two old drunks.
हो गई भाई, फाइनली खत्म हो गई क्विज। निकले इधर से बाहर। जोक्स ब्रो, वैसे कितने टाइम पे करोगे स्ट्रीम? मैं 6 बजे करता हूँ, 6 बजे के बाद में कभी भी हो सकती है। डज एनीवन वांट टू ड्रिंक डायोना ड्रिंक? लॉल, सच में डायोना का किल सा दिया। देख लेते हैं अगर कोई क्विज बची हो तो, पर मैं एंड करना चाहूँगा। क्या हो गया? अभी भी 2 रह रही हैं। ये हो गई, ये काफी बड़ा था। कर लेते हैं एंड दोबारा। यूट्यूब पर करोगे या ब्रो? यूट्यूब पे ही करेंगे स्ट्रीम, और किस पे करेंगे? अरे अरे, ये मैप के बंद हो गया। एक बार दोबारा देख लेता हूँ। डायोना, एक ही तो रह गया, पर रिवॉर्ड तो कुछ और कह रहा है।
drinks at the Cat's Tail. Not... Oh, hey, it's you, traveler. And time simply starts.
Bro, you can
slipping
use my
away when
Discord
you're
server
enjoying a
as
delicious
yours.
specialty cocktail and surrounded by a bunch of cute kitties.
I will making you admin. ना ऐसा ना करो आयुष, ऐसा एडमिन मत बनाओ मुझे, ऐसे मत बनाओ. अरे स्ट्रीम तो इस पे ही होगी ना, यूट्यूब पे ही तो स्ट्रीम करता हूँ और मेरे पास टाइम नहीं है कहीं और स्ट्रीम करने का. और ब्रो हम डिस्कॉर्ड को यूज़ भी नहीं कर सकते एज अ वीसी वॉइस चैट के लिए, क्योंकि टर्निप पे वॉइस नहीं जाती है, फिर स्ट्रीम पे वॉइस नहीं जाती है टर्निप से. डिस्कॉर्ड की बड़ी दिक्कत है.
Well, it should be... Oh, and... anyway, I'm gonna...
All out of ingredients.
Because all the drinks... Well, it just so...
All that means is that they're nothing but a bunch of drunkards. Hey, who you...
Oh, hello there. Oh, you're...
Besides, you don't look like you're even old enough. Huh, that's... unless...
That's enough, Diona. Consider this the tavern manager.
Fine. That way, though we do have some... But considering the... So... A drink with a special base, huh? Looks like you already possess plenty of potential to become a roaring drunkard.
Yes, you can.
I'm gonna have to really knock some sense
Turnip
into you with this one.
is in the description.
Anyway...
किसी और से बात करनी है अब जाके, बहुत दूर वो भी. फाइनल डायोना का एंड हो जाएगा. निंगवांग का हम किसी और दिन कंप्लीट करेंगे हैंगआउट. बहुत ज़्यादा ही बड़ा हो गया है. टाइटल के हिसाब से तो सारे हो ही नहीं पाए. चलो जल्दी चले.
Gorge is just up ahead. We should be able... An adventurer who visited the tavern told me that he once ventured deep into Daru. The drink is the adventurer... What a hopeless... But whether or not he was exaggerating is not... Of course! No need to worry. Now listen up. Since we're only on the outs... I also told my father about the Samatral herbal soup. He said that he would keep an eye out for it. But he's probably just saying that.
Someone's approaching. Diona.
Huh? Oh, I know you. You're the one that usually goes hunting with...
Yeah, my name...
Huh. So, well, where in...
I'm afraid that...
Wait, what?
You see, thanks to him. So, we start... But after a few... He refused to let... Before we could say... I had a hunter who's...
Ugh, stupid. And it's all because he had some... I don't know how many times...
No, wait!
I'm also the... And most importantly...
You're... Oh, there should be nothing to...
You're coming with... So I plan... Take them all head on? Let's head deeper into... And, all right.
What could traffic...
चले भाई. जल्दी पहुंचना. काफी स्पीड में जा रहे हैं. ये क्या निकला?
Scry the sky. We could do with some more fortune.
वो तो लेना पड़ेगा भाई. हो गया. एक कदम मार दिया. अब ये उठा ले जल्दी से.
What was that? Some kind of soup?
If you had chance, do you marry with Diona? Nope. I use nope. Nope, nope. हम आयाका को चुनेंगे. आयाका.
Just.
Oh, I found it.
Come on.
Not here. You know, I saw. And not only.
Looks like he's enjoying. Hey, keep. Oh, soup. If we're gonna get him out, but given how much. I wouldn't trust a single word this old drunk.
Oh.
You act. Wait.
How about.
My genius.
I'll just drink straight from the.
Right, I'll whip up this soup. Was. Good thing I. All right.
No, I no more. Can't.
Huh? Oh, come on. Yeah, that.
Huh? What are you doing here, Diona?
That.
Huh? Yeah, that's. I filled my whole flask with it too. Really?
Never mind.
Ah, that's right.
How do you feel, Dad?
No, I'm fine.
Dad, like the and.
All right.
Thanks, Daddy.
Huh? What did you? Okay.
So.
It's Diona and the honor. Thank goodness. Are you okay?
I'm fine. Alan?
Understood.
Diona, travel.
No, we only. And since you've already.
All right. Oh.
Of course, we'll be on our way back to. Oh, and.
I know.
Yeah, right. Traveler, we've got. When we arrive.
Drink.
Draft. Everyone.
तो बस ये एंड है सीन का. ख़त्म ही है कुछ मेरे हिसाब से. तो हमने टाइटल के हिसाब से निंगवांग वाला किया और वो जो दूसरा इवेंट है वो भी किया, पर सही से पूरा हो नहीं पाया वो. और इसके 7 दिन बचे हैं तो हम नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम में दिखा सकते हैं इसे. चलो चले डायोना के पास.
Let's go inside. What's wrong? Didn't you? This is regardless of the however, and once I anyway, and after I make you my
हो गया. खत्म भाई, खत्म. एक मिनट, हैंगआउट 5 भी बचा है कोई? ओ ये रहे दो। चलो इसे बाद में करेंगे। सीन के लिए आज इतना ही। जिनने देखा टाटा बाय बाय उन सबको। थैंक्स फॉर ज्वाइनिंग।